What else should I be? Please don't take off my...
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Song of Memories. Oh boy, so... After last time, man, I put up that poll, I honestly did not expect it to go in favor of it. Like... The day was a really bad day, my throat messed up. Hi, Various. So... Okay, so I put up a poll at the end of last stream. Should I stream another Song of Memories route? Like, within about an hour of me putting that up, it was 90% in favor. After 2 hours, it was 70% in favor. And then, like, from then until now, while the votes have been going up, and we've gotten more and more votes as time's gone on, yeah, we have stuck around 75%. The final tally is 73% yes, do another route. Honestly, I did not think that this would be that popular, honestly. But okie doke then. Oh boy. So I guess tell your friends. That's true. It's also like the hardest stream for me to do because
you know, I have to bounce between voices completely non-stop. It's it's a bit of a problem on that one.
Alright, so what we're gonna try and do now is we're trying to try and get Satsuki. So, and I guess maybe that'll be the last one we do. I don't know. It depends if the diversion. Like Fuka's one was kind of shit. Fuka's one was kind of shit, you know? So just kind of... Are you sure it's the game's probably they're making name? I don't know, maybe one or the other, I don't know. Satsuki just happens to be in her classroom. She totally came here looking for you now. Hey Satsuki, wanna walk to the front gate with me? Why me? Well, no reason in particular. You don't want to. It's not like I like you or anything. Beep boop. I don't mind. Oh, what? Did you say something? I said I don't mind. Do not make me say it again.
Thank you.
I think this might be the last one we do, and I might switch off. I might do Steins Gate 0, honestly. I might swap off to that. If people like VNs, because I've been meaning to do that for a while. Or if people don't want VNs, I could do something else. I don't know what I would do, though. I'm just kind of figuring that out still. So, like, Canon was like, you've done nothing but talk about her. Oh my god, is this another timeline where the entire inciting incident is jealousy of Canon? That's kind of fucked. Oh, you don't like that? Girls do not like it when you talk about other girls, you fucking moron. Well, now you've left me on a cliffhanger. Go ahead and continue what you were saying. Apparently Steins Gate 0 is a sequel where it focuses on the timeline where everything gets fucked up. So, you know, excited for that. Okay, I should go into the hospital procedure right now. You need to go get her back ready to get in the academy. Oh, we've already seen this. Alright. So we're just gonna keep moving till we get a choice. Seeing as we did a lot of stuff with Natsume and Yuna, I feel like maybe we are gonna have a little bit of an easier time. Beep boop. Wait, what? How did we not... Explain. How do we get to here then? We're trying to get, Oh, fuck! Satsuki is the secret! We're trying to go with Satsuki this time around. Because I don't really want to go for Cannon, because I feel like Cannon's is going to be the absolute dumbest, and it's going to get everybody killed at her expense. Satsuki, you already left for practice. Well, goodbye. Wait a minute, chose a fucking mate, mate! You're going to the gym, right? So what if I am? I thought maybe we could go there together. Why are you going to the gym? Well, don't ask for details. You are looking to masturbate. I understand. Am I not allowed? No, you are allowed. All students have a right to go observe. No touching. However, if you disturb, you know. Don't worry, I vowed to the heavens that I would never. Then do whatever you want. It's that simple, moron. It's a free country. Okay, then I will. Ha 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 ha! Mate, mope. Hey, Satsuki, how do you spend your free time? My free time. I spend it in a low power state, calculating the approximate logistics for eradicating humanity. If only there was some kind of super virus that would lower the numbers to the point where I would be able to take over with minimum bloodshed. Oh wow, Satsuki, you really care about human lives? No, I simply wish to use your bodies as a power source and processing power. I don't know, Satsuki, that sounds like the Matrix. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, like when you're not at the academy, sure you have favorite TV shows or something. I don't. My favorite movie is The Matrix. It's a damn shame they never made any sequels. I haven't watched any TV other than the news. It is for information gathering. But the variety show last night were pretty funny. I wish you'd seen them. I really love Conan! You are dead to me. Lame. You think so? It's a waste of time. I would gain nothing from watching them. Wow, isn't that a bit harsh? Not harsh enough. Ow. Besides, the only TV at home is in the living room, and my dad uses it to watch Skinny Max. Was your dad a remote hog? Oh, old school, huh? Please say no more. Oh no, are we in Doki Doki Land? Are we in fucking Doki Doki Land? Are we gonna have to fucking play a fucking Natsuki theme? The robot has it. Hey, someone had to have built her. Like, God, did Natsume have a theme? Natsuki. I don't think she did. Oh well. Hi, Zeno. So it turns out the Robo waifu shares a dad with Natsuki from Doki Doki. The only thing is, it's not that obvious because robots don't need to eat. Every day, I imagine a future where I can be with you. Doot 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 doot. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem about me and you. If you say more, I will be angry. Murder.exe has been primed. If you yell and laugh loudly, you'll disturb Yuno's practice. I'll be angry with you. I'll be okay. Daijoubu ka? Warn the other perverts for me. Take this gun. I mean, Makoto and his gang. Sure, I'll warn them. Do you honestly think they'll listen? Probably. Probably will not suffice. I require guarantees. I cannot allow for these variables. Very well, bye then. Gonna go jack on in the corner. My powers are getting low. Like fucking Satsuki's wandering around like she's got like a AC cable like just hanging from the base of her spine like a tail. It's just got like a plug adapter at the end of it. She just plugs herself into a wall when no one's looking. Alright, and then more of this. Same thing. Hey, and there's best girl. only ultimatum, such as the extinction of the human race. No. Man, why would anybody go for Canon? Her name is literally Canon, as in she is the Canon waifu. Why would you go for that? Invite no one. Okay, I'll go to the gym. I like how invite nobody immediately gets you Satsuki. Just the implication. No, Satsuki's a robot. 110%. I know she's not really. This is why when they show us the meat curtains, it'll be really, really annoying. I don't mind, but why the gym again? What is the purpose? So I wanted Canon to see Yuno practice today. Where is Canon? Probably already at the gym. Okay, if we must. I must prevent this Canon from stealing my Yuno. Well, let's go! Sure. Bleep blorp. Do you have your hands full every day? My hands full with what? Error, syntax error, unexpected Terminator. You know, Yuno's groupies come to the gym every day to stalk her. And you're one of them, no? Me, no, I'm not with them. Well, I guess technically I stand next to them most of the time. I don't see the difference. Man, you're harsh. Would that make her a cyborg? Maybe, possibly, yeah. And I get the feeling that Yuno is... I don't know. I mean, Natsume seems to be the only character with an ending where nobody dies so far. Like, in Fuka's ending, we had 7 deaths. In Natsume's, we had a net 0. So... Hey, thank you for the sub, Momo. Why are you so overprotective of Yuno anyway? Because she's my friend. Is that really all? Do I need another reason? Baka. Maybe like you're Yuno's fan? How can you spew that drivel? Well, the girls like her too, right? So I thought maybe you were... Am I wrong? Homosexuality is not permitted in Japan. It is frowned upon. Am I right? No, shut the fuck up, Goro. It's just conjecture. Sorry, gomenasai. I'm going. Oh wait! Chotomache! No. Practice has already started. Well, you could have an android with fleshy bits. Could be a thing. Alright, Momo. But we were walking while we were talking. Well, I have to go. You should leave. Okay, I get it. Bye. Choto fucking mate, bitch. Alright, and then... Next one is here. Hey, Blessed Path, what's up, man? Moshi Moshi, dead girl desu. I mean... Ain't nothing stopping, Satsuki! Ain't nothing stopping someone from making, like, a really realistic flashlight. Oh my god, her icon's adorable! Oh my god! Goro, what do you want? It's early. I am charging my batteries, using the solar panels under my shirt. I was wondering if you wanted to walk to the academy with me. Oh. Cool, we'll meet at my place. Wait a minute, Choto fucking mate, mate. I never said. You don't want to? Okay, if I must. I'm not putting a shirt on, though. I need the power. See you then! Hi, Satsuki. You are late. Why did it take you longer than me to get to the front of your own house? Maybe you were just too early. I'm always 5 minutes ahead of schedule. I see. I admire that. Well, let's go. Yeah. She's gonna get infected at least. I mean... Like,
それじゃ早
that's
足です
not
よ
what I
意
meant.
味じゃないんだけど。
Oh man, like seriously, like it's entirely possible that she's just going to absolutely fucking die, man. Sure is tough being a class officer, huh? Like,
なぜ
like Fuka friggin', like her thing killed so many people. Like Fuka's like was the genocide route, so like it makes me wonder is like, which one is the standard that all these routes are built around? Is Natsume the standard? Where, like, really nobody of import dies? Or is Fuka the standard where everybody fucking dies? Like, I mean, like, I'm hoping it's Natsume, because happy endings are always better. Like, Fuki didn't even really get an ending, because they don't even start dating. It's just like, oh yeah, no, eventually we'll just start fucking. But at the moment, we just have this quasi-incestuous relationship. You always seem tightly wound up. It is because version 1.0 of Satsuki OS was based on a clockwork system. I had a giant key sticking out of my back. But then the guy who made Nichijou sued me, so you know, that just kind of happened. Yeah. I feel like Canon is like a trap ending that just gets everybody killed. I mean, her name is literally Canon, as in Canon Waifu. Which makes me think that, like, on her path, more, like, everybody dies. Isn't it mentally exhausting? Not really. Why are you a class officer anyway? Because no one else would do it. The youth of today are incredibly flippant. So it's like you were forced into it? I was programmed for it. And that sucks, you shouldn't have to work so hard. But somebody has to do it. That idea seems wrong too, somehow. You do the devastation. God damn it. But would Japan have any idea? I mean, the Japanese use puns all the time. Like 90% of the names in Dragon Ball are English puns. Like, Broly, that's just a pun on the English word broccoli. Bardock is Burdock. Kakarot is just the English word carrot, said with a really racist Japanese accent. Like, you know, like, the Japanese, they're big on using English word puns. Like, I mean, they teach English in schools there, you know? It's just not all of them are really good at it. Is that all you had to say? Let's hurry, we are going to be late. Well, seeing as guys can't become zombies, that's the thing. Yeah. Like, there's the only person in, like, Dragon Ball who has a name that is actually Japanese is Gohan. Because Gohan is the Japanese word for rice bowl. Or is it just rice? It's either rice or rice bowl, I forget which. But that's the only one who has a fucking name that's an actual Japanese food, instead of just being an English pun name for a food. Well, my classroom is this way. Sure, see you after. Do you have the gall to go to the gym again today? Well, Canon wants to watch you practice, and I want to see them robo-titties. Think it's generic dinner. So you're using Canon as an excuse now. So is Go 10, like, just, you know, they had to have sex 10 times for it to take? Go for 10! Go for 10! I only hope you're right, bye. I mean, everybody in Bulma's family is a pun on underwear in English. Like, Bulma's name is just someone saying the word bloomers in a really racist Japanese accent. Trunks is obvious. Bulla is a translation error. It's actually them saying bra, but once again in a really racist Japanese accent. Like, every time you hear a name in Dragon Ball, just imagine somebody with a really thick Japanese accent, like something you'd hear something in a minstrel show, yeah, trying to say it, because that's the joke. After the academy, head over to a Daigo for Canon's welcome back party. And I skip it. Actually, why am I doing that? I should just go with the shot. And when is the next Satsuki? Satsuki is here! So it's like they'd... Well... No, I think they do it because I mean, Toriyama at the very least likes the West. I mean, why else would he write the stuff he does, you know? Like, if he didn't at least have some idea of, like, of the West. I mean, the guy who writes Gate obviously hates the West. Hey, and the West has money, so hey, there you go. It's after school, what should I do? Gym. The game! And... mild xenophobia is to be expected for a country that's been this essentially was isolationist up until the fucking 40s and then got made anti-isolationist by force. By 2 big extinction balls dropped on them. So that's kind of understandable. But, like, while the Japanese culture as a whole is not too welcoming to foreigners, like, I feel like on an individual level, there's more people who would be friends with a foreigner than not, you know? Like, on an individual level. It's like how in the UK, our government is fucking absolute fucking pussies and would roll over to suck Germany's dick whenever they want. Like, I mean, like they've been doing. But the majority of the individuals and normal people are like, yeah, England forever, let's fucking go, mate, let's go! Why does it say I'm playing Final Fantasy XIV? I don't know, maybe... Oh, I left the launcher on, that's why. I left the launcher on. Whoops, let me just close that. Alright. Akechi, sup? Took you long enough. Although Makoto, up to his usual antics. Does that guy have no shame? So you're just waiting for me, you really don't have to. I say we could start without you. This is a really special part of the Yuno fan club activities. Is that what we're doing really that important? I haven't seen the new patch for FF14. Wait, what? Explain! 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 Oh no, I'm laughing because I just remembered, oh yeah, Doctor Who is dead forever. Because they're running it into the ground. Hey guys, how long until we meet the transgender Daleks? My name is Dalek Rainbow. I sexually identify as a Cyberman. I think this is... Oh fuck, oh no. Do you feel anything when you see that sacred garment, that leotard? Literally Doctor Who. Wait a minute, is that all you're here to see? Clothing? Well, for it to recover, it needs a doctor that ain't shit, it needs a writing staff that ain't shit, and it needs a fan base that ain't shit. I feel like that's a little bit too much, because Doctor Who, like, has been going downhill since, Capaldi, which sucks because Capaldi's a really good actor, but the writing was shit. Of course, Doctor Who is Yuno wearing said clothing. The two concepts are inseparable. Am I right? No, I'm not crying. I'm not. Hey, it's totally fine, man. We had 3 really good doctors in a row, one of which lasted for way too long. So you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We had Eccleston, Tennant, and Smith. And then we had all the other doctors that came around, like, in the old Who. So 2 kind of shit doctors. I mean, really, like, there's still more good ones than bad ones. It'll take them a while to make more shit than bad. Dude, they fucked up James Bond immediately, like, as soon as they put Daniel Craig in there. Daniel Craig was shit. Fucking fight me. Like, seriously, like, let's sidetrack for a minute. Daniel Craig was the worst fucking James Bond ever. It stopped being Bond films and started being Mission fucking Impossible. Fuck that. He no longer had gadgets, he had the big gun. Like, he didn't get actual gadgets until, like, until Spectre, the last film. And the only gadget he really got was he got the Aston Martin, which he only drove for about 5 minutes before crashing into a lake and never using again. It's fucking horseshit. Honestly, have you guys seen any of the movies Pierce Brosnan has done since he stopped being James Bond? Because those films are more James Bond than fucking the James Bond films that come out. Like he hasn't got like gadgets and shit, but like the sense of, like, the sense of writing and like how Brosnan demonstrates it. It does feel a little bit more like this is what Bond would do after he retired. You know, like it feels like the continued adventures of James Bond after his retirement. Connery was good. I think my favorite Bond is Pierce, just because I mean, bear in mind, Pierce was like a Bond that I grew up with. Like his movies were concurrent as I was growing up, so that might have something to do with it. But also, like, Pierce, like, had this level of, like, you had, like, the realism and the stuff that was like, oh, no, something that could actually happen. And then it was always offset by, like, hey, here's a fucking goofy gadget. Turn your dick into a fucking laser beam, you know? It's alright, Dante, it's alright. Just kind of, like, keep it in your pants a bit, man. Keep it in your pants. Hey, Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. I'm talking more about the action films he was doing, like November Man, I think, was very Bond, if I remember it, if I'm talking about the right film. Oh fuck, Momo wants a... Oh, the Twitch bot's broken. Hang on. What was I saying? But yeah, like, Connery was good, but I like Brosnan because, like, you had the goofy shit, but you also had, like, it was like perfectly balanced, as all things should be. And the Brosnan games are really good, too, because they took the goofiness of their gadgets up to 11, but also took, like, the stakes up to 11 as well. The Brosnan games are really good. Like, Everything or Nothing was pretty good. Anyway, we are here to worship the most valued treasure, so you need to be real with yourself and come to our meetings on time. I didn't ask to be part of your weird gatherings, and besides, you never make the time for your gatherings official, so you can't be late. Now, don't say that, Akechi. Whenever you're with us, Satsuki is much less antagonistic. Is she? So wait, I'm just a decoy? Yeah! Fucking... Here's the thing, like, Brosnan was Bond for so long. He went from the N64, like, up to, like, the Xbox 360. Jesus! When you're with her, she only goes at us at 50% of her power. Last time I came here alone, I totally sensed bloodlust.
But cats are nice, though.
Does Timothy Dalton count as a decent... I haven't actually seen any Timothy Dalton. I've actually seen any of Timothy Dalton. I've mostly only seen Connery and Brosnan and a little bit of Craig. Like, I saw Spectre because it's like, oh, it's his last one, so whatever. I don't know. More difficult. Alright, we've done this before, haven't we? I thought this was supposed to be Satsuki. Why are we dealing with Makoto? There they are. Okay, first let's warm up.
Okay.
Satsuki claps her hands and Yuno begins to jump up and down. She's warming up to the rhythm of Satsuki's clapping. Called my goddess. Yes, this is the goddess in the flesh. Brave of you to assume that 100% is my limit. Her form is clean and elegant. Beautiful lines connect all her body parts, and gentleness embraces her. Good God! You guys need lobotomies? Stop it, Mr. Cool. You're gawking just as much as we are. Somehow he's right. I am gawking with them. Okay, now a Y balance. Use the bar. 1 minute.
Okay.
Yuno grabs the bar, raises her hips high, and Satsuki presses the stopwatch. Really impressive she can hold that position for a whole minute. Makoto seems so lost in Yuno's practice, he can't even hear me. Yuno sure looks serious when she practices. Yuno, your feet are shaking. Hang on. Well, no one can stay perfectly still when their hips are well above their head. I think even that simple pose of holding your arms up would start to hurt if you had to hold it for a minute. Yuno, your face is tense. Smile! You should smile more. What's Roger Moore and James Bond on? No, you can't make me hate Daniel Craig less. You can't fucking do it. Satsuki's methods are Spartan as ever. Oh my god, these fucking perverts. Guys, you're being way too creepy, and you're drooling over so obvious. Satsuki is sure to notice. She brought a fucking fly swatter. Speak of the devil, and she should have known this would have happened, so his eyes were so thirsty like that. There was a fly, but it dodged my fly swatter. The fly's name is Makoto. Our infamous monotone assault. That's Satsuki for you. Satsuki, stop! Time out! Please stop hitting my face with a fly swatter! Did the fly speak just now? No, must have been my imagination. Sorry, I'll kneel and beg for forgiveness, so please stop putting coconut and fly swatter in my nostril! A fly could never talk. This must just be my imagination. You keep that up, you'll bore a hole between my nostrils. So, why don't you wait and tell me that after it happens? Because it'd be too late by then? But wow, Satsuki seems extra ruthless today. So guys, who would win in a fight? Satsuki at 0.1% of her power, or Shaggy at 0.1% of his power? Who would win? Because they are hentai protagonists. Satsuki, forgive me, please have mercy! Come on, Akechi, help a guy out! Wait, didn't you tell me she was less aggressive when I'm around? It'd be like in Super when Goku fought, sorry, when Champa fought Beerus and like the universe started collapsing around them. Or maybe this is unlike the pain that hurts like death itself, but seriously hurts! You haven't had enough yet. Want more pain? No, know what I said. Akechi, say something good. Satsuki, Yuno looks like he's in. Yuno looks like she's in pain. Should you let her rest? She still has 13 seconds to go. Wow, you're a drill sergeant. Don't dodge the subject. Yuno developed her training menu personally. Did she? Yes, because I know very little about gymnastics. True, so you're basically helping her enforce her own goals? Yes, Yuno likes to be yelled at during practice. It helps her improve. She also likes to be yelled at in the bedroom, so I sleep under her bed. Oh yeah, Yuno does like to be pushed. She's kind of like a dog in some ways. Bark, bark! Akechi, I'm not a dog! My persona's a wolf! Yuno, stay focused until the time's up.
Oh, sorry.
3, 2, 1. Okay, take an interval.
Okay.
What's she supposed to be doing? Intervals right now? I thought I'd smash the fly in between her intervals. Please, I humbly apologize. Please have mercy, otherwise I'll really die. Can you agree my life is in danger? Don't you say something profound to get her to stop? Something profound? I know, Yuno's been watching you enjoy getting a beating for the last few seconds. What?
Satsuki, I think he's had enough. Hit him harder.
Yes, you really are her idol. Such a merciful soul. No, wait a minute. Take a close look at Yuno's eyes. They're full of pity. She wasn't empathizing with you, she was pitying you.
Akechi, that's not nice, but it's not far off either.
Oh, it's not far off.
But I do think you're overdoing it, Satsuki, so...
Yuno, don't let your guard down around a pesky fly. Smash him instead. Smash the fly until he's red, he has internal organ damage, and his blood stops flowing, beep boop. Or until he actually has blood in his urine from stress. That is how flies should be punished. I have downloaded over 100 books on torture methods. Fortunately, the Chinese internet is unsecured. But don't fret about that, Yuno. You have another 8 seconds until your next interval. Are you ready?
I'm fine, but I'm worried you might actually join Mikoto's nostrils together, that right?
I'll let you know if that happens. Just focus on your own task, Yuno. That would be pretty efficient, though. Which is why I've made her a robot, because Satsuki has that the worst of everybody. You act like you're not one of them, but you're also guilty, Goro. You are also a fly. An incredibly sexy fly. Yes, right, sorry, we're crashing your practice, Yuno.
That's okay, I don't really mind.
Satsuki, you want to say something? No, nothing for you to worry about, Goro. Now take off your pants. We need to make sure that Yuno imagines people in their underwear. I told you to get on my knees and apologize to you. Yes, but you would get an erection from that. I figured it'd be best to try to quell your anger a little first. By bowing down to me, you're not making sense. I already know you're inferior to me. Fucking Christ! Jesus fuck mother in Christ, Satsuki. Forgive me, I'll lick your feet or suck on your toes. I'll do anything. Why do I feel like he's just saying things that will just get him off? Please don't. You're disgusting me. Fucking foot fag. I'm at the end of my rope here. I'm not sure what else to say, but I'm sorry. Go menasai! They ran away. I predicted they would do that with a 97% accuracy. Though I did not account for how pathetic it would be. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, Makoto and his gang really did sprint. They already know the way. They were the other way the hole, and they ditched me in the process. Goro, don't you feel you should have retreated with them? No, I apologize to Yuno. Unlike them, there's no reason for me to be scared. Except that here you are, still spying on Yuno's training. Oh, I'm totally about to leave. I'm just not gonna run away screaming down the hole. I pride myself on being a normie. Fucking normies! Hooray! Cue Google Translate rap repeating. True,
that's my Akechi. Okay, I better get back to practice.
Sure, good luck!
Thanks.
Okay, Satsuki, I'm leaving now. To meet up with the cowards who just retreated. How can I? I don't know where they went, though. I guess I might wind up bumping into them anyway. I see, so they really did ditch you. Yep, I told you, didn't I? Well, not like that really bothers me. So you don't hold a grudge against a friend who left you to retreat. This is why you were abandoned in the Natsume timeline. Wait, how do you know about that? I am a robot, dumbass. You cannot undo my memory. And you didn't panic and run after him either, but in those points you're not as bad as he is. Oh, thanks. Is this my imagination, or did Satsuki's stern eyes soften a little just now? Empathy.exe now installed. Goddamn Windows updates. How do I uninstall that? Exactly. Like, I feel like this game is Akechi's fucking reincarnation. Just, like, getting stuck on a loop. Like this right here, this is Akechi's timeline getting stuck on a loop. Like, Akechi gets to the end of a thing, gets to the end of his natural life here, dies, and just awakens at a random point in the timeline, and he has to do it again. Like, all of the other timelines still happened, but now it's an alternate timeline. Like, at this point, Akechi's just going for the different girls to try and see if he can get to a different game. Love instructions needed to... Oh, I think I've already done this. Yes, I have. This is already 0, basically, yeah. Bleep blorp. Alright, let's see if we can get to something new. RE0 is big gay. But why is it the big gay? Bleep blorp. Whom should I go with? I think I'll walk the academy with Satsuki, but I don't think she'd come with me if I asked her like a normal person. Well, I'll try calling her anyway. Fucking normies. What? Satsuki, you wanna walk to the academy with me? Why? Well, you know, maybe we could discuss ways of getting rid of Yuno's groupies. Why are you thinking about that? I think what Makoto is doing is wrong, and I don't want Yuno to be distracted in practice. That was a good answer. You have done well, my son. Okay, wanna meet up in front of my house? Sure, I'll see you then. Phew, somehow fudged my way through that, okay? Let's go. Natsuki Subaru is a big... Oh no. Fuka's academy is starting late today, so I walk out of the house alone. And when I do, I find Satsuki's there waiting for me. You are late. Sorry. Well, it's okay. I am used to it. I have learned to set my chronometer at 10 minutes into the future in order to account for your lateness. You lazy sack of meat. I don't want you to be used to it, though. We don't have time to waste chatting here. Time is fishing. Like, Satsuki just, like, lifts up her shirt and, like, in her stomach there's just, like, a fission, like, a nuclear fission generator down there. She just, like, consumes, like, plutonium rods. Like, she opens her lunch at school and it just, like, starts glowing. Everybody around her has just gotten cancer. Have you actually been thinking about it? Of course! Are you telling the truth? Makoto, get out! You really have the worst timing. Why do I have the worst timing? Oh, you were Satsuki! Basically. So what were your ideas on how to exorcise this pest? Exorcise me? Wow, that's harsh. Goro, tell me. Well, if you cannot tell me, that means you were deceiving me, correct? No, I didn't mean to. Not my problem. Well, I'll be on my way. Have fun walking to the academy with your pet. What just happened? I'm totally lost it. Makoto, I'm trying to get that robo pussy, for fuck's sake! You never fail to disappoint me. Yeah, kind of. I feel like Natsume's route was like the good route. And like going for anything else is just kind of like a downgrade. I have no idea how to get to that, so I guess I'll just skip through it. Hey, DDD, what's up, man? This is the pool, isn't it? We're going for Satsuki. And honestly, seeing as this seems to be turning out to be just as depressing as Fuka's route. Lord, ooh, this might be the last one we do. Not gonna lie. I might as well get Yuno's done, so we'll go to the gym. The game. Catchy, let's go home! Aren't you going to watch Yuno practice today? Haven't you been watching her train every day recently? Oh yeah, but well, you find out my reasons when you see for yourself. What the fuck? What's with all these assholes? I can't even see kids in the other academies here. I never saw your fan club here before. This is too many people. Yeah, and you have this to thank. You have this to thank for that. Pulls out his phone, starts swipe and tap. After a bit, you hear a news announcer's voice coming from it. It's time for Udanami News Now. We have some exciting news for you today. Udanami students are gearing up for nationals. Last year, Asuki of the Uka Academy went to the Inter-Academy tournament. We're going to interview her about this year's appearance at the Inter-Academy, and we're also going to ask her why her goddamn nipples are so fucking large. Like, what kind of juice is she drinking to make those puppies swell like that?
Hi, I'm Asuki. It's my second year at Uka Academy. Nice to meet you all. Please stop staring at my nipples. It's a birth defect.
Nice to meet you. I understand you really turned some heads at last year's Inter-Academy with some beautiful moves.
Yeah, my bra came off. Yeah, everyone was watching, and I kind of just died inside. Well, it was really just a fluke. One of the really strong seniors in the prefecture was injured, so I got to complete as an alternate. I didn't see my friend Satsuki that day, though. When she came in, she smelled like copper. Like, you know that, like, when you get a nosebleed, that coppery smell? She just smelled like that. And, like, they never saw that student again, so... I mean, I guess it's just a coincidence, I guess,
Like, and Satsuki just, like, appears on screen. You will never know where the body is buried. And so humble, too. I watched footage of your performance from last year, and it was fantastic.
No, you cannot see my titties. Oh, no, I still have a long way to go. I can't watch that video without cringing so many times. And I'm training hard to beat my former self. I'm going back in time with a fucking switch. Going back in time with a switch, I'm gonna beat my own ass.
You're training hard, I see. Can we expect to see you at the Inter-Academy this year?
Yeah, and I hope to not only compete, but to win gold. I'm inventing some new tricks. I call this one the backwards thought.
Yes, we are. New tricks! Well, this is impressive. I can't wait to see them. That was Asuki, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, I like to call them performances. Tricks are what I do for money. Thanks for having me on. Now please put your pants back on.
And so, that was our segment on the Academy's Rising Stars. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone called the police on me for standing in front of a high school girl without any pants on. So I'm gonna have to go to jail. We've been hearing all sorts of scary doomsday reports from some virus, but cheerful practice makes all those worries fly out the window, like he's being pulled away by the cops. In other news, Udanami Land unveiled some new rides. This is Chris Chapley, and I'll see you after 10 to 20 years. No, it's like a thing. The thing that was used to beat children. Like when you were allowed to hit kids. It's like a thin piece of wood. It's like really flexible. It's kind of like a whip, but without any leather. Yeah. Udanami News Now. It's a local news program that just started yesterday. That's why you see the immense crowd of people pushing and shoving to see the beautiful girl in a leotard. Things have really gotten big, right under our noses. Yeah, really big and girthy. See, no way I can watch her practice in these conditions, so let's just go home. Sure, no wait! You still want to try to watch? Yeah, I just got that feeling that she's suddenly so distant. I want to see her with my own eyes. I know she's still near. Yeah, it's like, I think it was more used in the American South, to be honest. Like in the UK, when you were allowed to hit kids in schools, it was, they used a cane. But over here, they just use, like, apparently, they use, like, a thin piece of wood. Like a flexible piece of wood. Like, a cane is stiff, so, like, you get hit by it, and it's just blunt force trauma. Hit by a switch, though, that's a whip wound. What is it with the South and whipping people? I don't know. This time we played the fucking synth wave. That's what we're playing. Sure thing. Treat me to lunch sometime. Okay, can I see Yuno? Oh, it's no use. The wave of humans completely blocks my view. Yeah, she disappeared. Yuno's just like, no. Should I stay out here? I'll never get a chance to see her anyway. I'll go back to the gym.
Jesus Christ, these guys are creepazoids!
Alright, so we do this, and then Satsuki is next. Thought I'd find you out here.
Oh, Akechi, what's up? That reporter, like, didn't put his pants on. They pulled him into the police station with his dick out. It was really creepy.
What's up? That's the kind of what I'd like to ask you. Saw you on yesterday's Udanami News Now program.
You saw that? Oh, Jesus Christ! You know I'm pressing charges, right?
When did they interview you?
I think it was like a week ago. It was before Academy came back to the Academy. Yeah, that guy's trial, like, it's like tomorrow. Like, oh, I have to go and, like, actually just say, like, oh yeah, no, he took his pants off. Started touching things. Our coach said it'd be good publicity for the Academy, so I couldn't say no. I was super nervous and I botched the interview and I didn't tell you about it.
Come on, you shouldn't have kept it a secret. My old friend made her television debut. And it was just a local show. Dude, this time was southern. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's embarrassing about it.
Because it's a harem anime. Like the part you mentioned you were inventing some new tricks?
Yeah. Yeah, I accidentally talked about my night job where I do tricks for money. I meant performance. Yeah, coach got mad at me for that. I'm not actually learning any new tricks. Any news tricks!
Then why did you say that?
Well, the announcer was looking at me with eyes and said, give us something juicy! You know, and it was on TV. And then I gave some lip service.
You really are stupid.
Oh, I know, but don't remind me, God. I have giant tits and a rocking bod. You know I don't need to think. Seriously, like I won't have to have my first thought until I turn like 45. I freaked out after that. Now I really am inventing some new tricks. That way, it won't be a lie anymore.
Can you actually do that?
It's not whether or not I can do it. I just do it. I have to do it.
There you go again. You're on fire.
So that's why I'm in hard practice, so I can get home in time for dinner tonight. I haven't eaten food in 3 days.
God damn it. You really do work hard on many things.
Yeah, you could learn a lesson or two from me. Just don't cry with loneliness because you miss me, okay?
Do I look like I'm crying?
You're crying right now, Akechi.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I haven't watched you die in a timeline before. Yeah. Akechi's like, I want to go back to the Natsume timeline. That one was happy.
But joking aside, I'm glad I got to see you during my break. Now I really feel like rejuvenated and shit.
You're weird.
It's hard to explain it, but I feel like you always recharge me. Like Satsuki when she plugs her weird charging plug thing into the wall. Oh boy.
He remembers he's just playing. Oh, so I'm a battery.
Prepare for Titanfall, fucker! I really do love just hanging out with you and talking. It recharges me more than anything else.
You know.
Okay, back to practice. Can't keep Coach and Satsuki waiting long.
Good luck.
What are you talking about, Akechi, you fucking psychopath?
Oh god, she is so fucking thirsty for that dick. She, like, the thirst in the Satsuki route seems unparalleled. Yuno pumps her fist, shining with inspiration. I'm glad the anxiousness I felt over her slipping away from me has dissipated. Is there a harem? I don't think so, seeing as everyone has a route. Alright, so next one should be Satsuki. shit. School entrance? Come on, Satsuki. We're going for that robo pussy. Satsuki, on your way home? Yes, what is it? Want to swing by Kaori's place? No. They do not serve the plutonium I require. Like, I feel like this is we're gonna just hit a point where it's just like, oh, I did the best route first. Because, like, Natsume's route was the one with the happiest ending. I don't love it that much. There's just no other place for me to eat. They only serve a low-grade plutonium. It is essentially junk food for me. I need that high-grade shit. That isotope. So they also have cakes and stuff there. It's really good. Come on, let's go! What part of low-grade plutonium did you not understand? We're going for the robot, yes. No, don't be like that, please. Fine, just for a bit. Yeah. Like Fuka's kill count is ridiculous, and you don't even get a girlfriend out of it. You get a vaguely incestuous relationship with a promise of boyfriend-girlfriend stuff at a later date that's never really gotten to. Like, Natsume, you have a loving relationship where you eventually become teachers at the school you both went to and get married. Like, fucking Fuka, and nobody dies. Like, net 0 deaths. Kanon dies, and Natsume returns from death. That cancels out. That's a net 0. But like Fuka, Kanon dies, Yuno is murdered by Akechi's hand, well, like 20 fucking paramilitary dudes die, and then D4U is killed. What the fuck? Like, for real, man, like, it's ridiculous. What should I eat this time? There's today's special written on the board. Let me see. Oh, today's special is a shortcake. That's Kaori's favorite. I'm sure it'll be great. Probably. Hello, yes. Can I get a shortcake with extra plutonium? Oh, hi, guys. Hello, we came in for your special shortcake. I'm flattered. Hi, Satsuki, here for dinner again? Uh-oh. Wait, were you here yesterday for dinner? Yeah, she loves her shortcake. Thanks for being such a good regular. See, so that's how it is. You said you weren't interested. You really do love the cake here. Well, I'm going to go home. It is time for me to be beaten by my dad. Like, I think we've just, like, made the discovery that Satsuki is just the Natsuki of this game from Doki Doki. Every day. Akechi, that was not very okie dokie of you. Okie dokie Literature Club. Is there no flat check? My god. My god. There's no justice in this game. No, Fuka's got big tits. Fuka's tits are ginormous. What are you talking about? Oh dear, Akechi, you still have a lot to learn about women. Oh, Akechi, you still have a lot to learn about gynoids. Yeah, I don't get what just happened at all. Oh, okay, now we're at the pool! Alright, so just go skip forward. Ara. Akechi-san. Bleep blorp. Oh, Satsuki. Akechi, I cannot go into the water, as I will kill everybody. But you know what? That's just less human, so fuck it, let's go. I don't get many opportunities to hang out with Satsuki for that matter. I barely even know her. She seems to be on the move. She's getting in the line for the water slide. Why does everybody go on the fucking water slide? Satsuki, hey Satsuki!
Satsuki-senpai!
The fuck you want? What else, wanna go play on something with me? Play, but this is a pool. Pools are for swimming and getting anaerobic exercise. What does playing have to do with anything? Hydroelectric. Satsuki just has a bunch of different power adapters. She's got solar panels built into her chesticles, a fucking, like, a nuclear reactor in her stomach. She's got like an AC adapter like coming out of her tailbone. Hydroelectric between her legs. God, I don't even know if I want to do Makoto's route. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do all the routes, is the thing. Because each route seems to take like 6 hours. Right, okay, then let's swim together then. That didn't sound very enthusiastic. What, you think I can't swim? I didn't say that. Yeah, it's what I thought people say, but they totally thought it. Come on, let's race. Go ahead and race me, if you can keep up, that is. Her legs just turn into propellers. Okay, it's on. Bleep blorp. Oh hey, this is where I almost got killed and got saved by Natsume. Wait, what, you remember? No, shut up. Okay, there's a swimming pool this side. Are you swimming, aren't you? Of course I'm swimming. Against you, Satsuki! I see, so what are the rules? If I win, let's see. Goro, you've got perversion in your eyes. Don't assume the worst, dude. You're just excited about racing you. All I did was ask what the rules were. I have no interest in prizes or punishments. Okay, I take that back. The punishment thing actually brings me joy. Okay, this is a 100-meter race. If I win, you'll obey one of my commands. Roger, but if I win, you don't need to do anything for me. Wow, overconfident much. Well, I meant to have a friendly race, now I have to win at any cost. Let's make it a fair match. Fine, I will not use my motors. You shitlord. Okay, I'll do the first 25 meters at full throttle to make an impressive lead. Sorry, Satsuki, but I'm winning this race for the start. Hey, man, fucking... Nah, Natsume's swimsuit is the best, because it doesn't fucking fit. What? She's already past the 50-meter mark? Thought I was in front of the whole time, but she actually passed me. Now I can't catch up. I was gonna dash at the start and win it, but my plan backfired. When I look, Satsuki's back again. Goro, you said it was a 100-meter race, right? Yeah, I lost. Yes. Now she's swum off. I was gonna order her to go on the water slide with me when I won. But wow, I'm surprised how good a swimmer she is. Maybe we should try and figure out her secret. The secret is nuclear power. By the way, you may not want to go in this water ever again. Cause it might be more polluted than the cooling tanks at Chernobyl. I know your arm movements underwater are key, but I think I'll stick my head underwater. I'm good at that at least, and... Assuming as it comes to slipping at you. What's this? Much better angle than I anticipated. The glittering background water is good too, and the foam around her swimsuit shines like diamonds! It's like I'm witnessing something very surreal. My god. She also has giant nipples! No, well, I mean, she keeps showing up. Like, she makes cameo appearances. Like a much better character from the original show showing up in a spin-off. Like when the other friends, like, showed up once or twice in Joey's show. Or when Bob Saget and Uncle Jesse made appearances on Fuller House. I originally struck my head underwater so I could study her arm movements. I think I got to see something much better. I got to see them robo-titties. No, I don't have ulterior motives. I'm not a pervert! She's just so genuinely beautiful, I can't look away. Wait, am I imagining it? Or did I just see something poking out of her chest area? Is that her? No, don't go there! I doubt her swimsuit is that sheer! But I should at least test the theory and stare hard. Hi, Kaxar, what's up? Huh, I feel like Satsuki and I just locked eyes. No, I didn't feel like it. She totally noticed me. And she's giving me the evil eye. I'm running out of air. The fucking Sonic the Hedgehog, like, drowning music happens. Satsuki? Is she really super angry? So, yeah, I was hoping to pick up some swimming tips by watching you swim. That's your excuse. You were looking at my solar panels, you son of a bitch. So yeah, I was staring. Pervert. Hentai. After a fun day at the pool with everybody, everybody died. Alright, where are we at? Pool! Hey! MC's front door. Alright, Azumi.
水はずはもうなんで
Let's talk about Satsuki's titties. Sup, Goro? Satsuki, I was expecting to find you here. I want to talk. Will you walk to the academy with me? Sure!
ああいいよ
I see. Okay, then. Whoa, you're leaving
もう
already?
行くのか
Well, I need to lock the
こ
door.
っちはやることがあって
Then do it quickly.
はいはいとそれにしてもさつき先輩から話がしたいなんて
I'll explain why later, and less talking, more locking.
喋ってる暇があったら
Snippy as ever, I see. You are literally looking at my solar panels. That's fucked up. You don't just look at a girl's solar panels. Nothing. Okay. Oh, look. Let's go.
はい
3 minutes later than anticipated. I'll let it slide this time.
許容
God
範囲
damn it. So you wanted to
それで
talk?
話って
Yes. You look serious.
なん
Did
か
you want my advice on
深刻そうだ
something?
な
No, it's nothing that
そ
serious.
こまで大
Then
変
stop pausing for dramatic
それ
effect
な
and
ら
just tell
もったい
me.
ぶらないで言って
Okay, so what's your favorite food?
好きな食べ物は何
God damn it. Is that all you wanted to ask?
なんだそれ
Yes.
So-
Was that wrong of me? I am not entirely sure on this human dating ritual.
いや別に
Well, not
いい
really.
けど
Okay, well, I have lots of favorites, but I have to
そ
say
うだな
hamburger!
たくさんあるけど
This was designed with
Yeah,
Americans in
hamburger,
mind.
huh?
This is made by the Japanese for Americans, but as far as the Japanese are concerned, Americans only know how to eat hamburgers. I see. So what's your favorite drink?
好きな飲み物は
Drink, let's see!
飲み物
We continue the rest of our walk to the academy with Satsuki asking me for my favorite things. Your favorite drink is Budweiser. Wow, I did not know you were a fan of drinking urine. Alright, night D. I'm confused the whole time, wondering why she's asking so many questions about me. I am building a psychological profile so that I may harvest your semen.
好きな映
What's
画
your
は
favorite movie? Let's see. Oh, we're at the academy.
そうだな
Yes, well, we part ways
そ
here.
れじゃ
Wait,
Choke the
wait,
mate.
choke the fucking mate for a minute, yeah. Why?
何
I was just wondering why you came all the way to my house to ask me a bunch of questions.
わざわざ
No reason, I just felt like it.
行きたかっただけ
行きたかった
No, but this... What would I call the staple What do I call staple American food? We just... What would be a staple? I mean, honestly, a staple American food would probably be corn. Because corn doesn't grow naturally anywhere else on the planet. Like, corn is purely an American plant. Like, it doesn't exist anywhere else. So, I'd have to say that corn. Yeah. And I guess, like, steak, because America's, like, the place where, like, you guys took, like, steak making to, like, a fucking radical extreme, to the point where the Japanese went, oh, we could do that too. And they just made Kobe beef. Kobe
もういい
beef that's really good at basketball. It's just an excuse. Is that enough? I have to go this way.
うん
Oh, I don't think it's so much stealing and more like those cultures come to this country and they bring their stuff. Like, the thing about America that is really... Okay, so here's something really interesting anthropologically about America. America, like... also, fuck the Wright brothers, they didn't invent flying. The first plane was the Henley Sky Carriage, and it was made about fucking 25 years before the Wright brothers. They can go fuck themselves. What was I saying? So, America's, like, really weird because there's no pre-existing culture there because the natives all got fucking wiped out by smallpox. So, America... Anybody can come to America, and while they do assimilate to American culture, they also add their own culture. It's the only place on this planet where that can happen without causing tensions. Like any other country, like Europe, the culture has been established for so many thousands of years that if someone goes there, they either assimilate or they don't, and they become a problem. Like, you can, like, occasionally things get picked up, like British people liking chicken tikka masala and all that shit, but that's just a food. That's not the culture around the food. But America, though, food, culture, like America's the only place that does Oktoberfest that's not Germany, you know? Like, same for St. Patrick's Day and all that, you know? Like America, like, it's in this weird thing, and it's kind of poisoned America, because anytime a European country goes, hey, like, we can't take in all these people from this other country because the disparity in cultures is causing a massive fucking cultural divide and destroying us as a country. Americans don't understand that, because they've never had to deal with that, because it doesn't happen there. It doesn't happen here. So, like, it's kind of makes it so Americans are literally the worst people to go to about a refugee crisis, for example, or a migrant crisis. It's why, like, all those fucking, like, crazy people, like, oh, we should abolish borders internationally. Those people are fucking crazy. Okay, where's the next Satsuki? Just go here, I guess. So we gotta get to the convenience store with her then. Okay, what the fuck? I mean, I guess if I head home, we'll get to the school hallway, which leads to convenience store. Yeah. Well, the thing is, though, like, that's how it works, though. Like, cultural barriers are a thing that exist. In America, you do have cultural barriers, but your cultural barrier is literally... America's cultural barrier is you want to establish a cultural barrier. You know? Like, if you come to Europe and you're like, I want to establish, for example, Sharia law, everyone will be like, no, fuck you, piss off, drop dead. But... like, if you go to America and a guy's like, I want to live by the rules of Sharia, everyone else is like, okay, so long as you don't enforce it on anyone else, go for it. Who gives a shit? Because Americans don't know what Sharia is, nor do they care. You know? It's only when that guy's like, in all of America should do Sharia law, that you have a problem. And I guess that's also a thing, Jab, but doesn't that also lower the barrier a little bit? Because it means that everybody has exposure to other cultures? I mean, you do have closed-minded assholes. You've got closed-minded assholes in every walk of life, but I feel like they're the... like, I feel like in America, though, like, you can really have any culture so long as you're not breaking the law with it, and you'd be fine. But in, like, a European culture, it's like you're expected to kind of conform to the culture of the wider country, because that country's culture has literally existed for thousands of years, and it's literally what the country is built on from a legal, political, and just all-around societal point of view. America, not so much. America's kind of built on the fact that, hey, do whatever the fuck you want as long as you're not hurting anyone or breaking the law. Let's go! Yeah, I do insist. Huh? Why are you that surprised? I wasn't expecting that answer. That was a 5% possibility, and I did not account for it. Well, you said if I insisted, right? But I did not expect you to use those exact words. Stop staring at my face. You're usually so monotone you're hard to read. Why are you blushing? Not telling. Come on, it's okay to be more emotional. My generator is merely overclocked. Go fuck yourself. I'm not sure what kind of expression I'm supposed to make at a time like this. I think you should smile. I think I've heard that line before. You're the one who made me say it. Not my fault. Anyway, I'm going. I do not want to be late. Stiffy as usual, I see. Are you coming after academy today? No, the gymnastics practice? Depends on what Makoto wants to do. I see. You're not gonna try and stop me? Do you want me to stop you? Do you get off on the competition? No, not exactly, but I do come with a vibration feature. I see. Well, this is where we part ways. Hey, okay, see you later. Sure. I think I'm starting to understand Satsuki more and more. I also need to make sure I keep Makoto in check today. Beep blorp. Beep blorp. Processing. Like, I imagine just, like, as we, like, get further and further in and we start, like, embarrassing her more, like, we just start hearing the fucking Dreamcast disc noise. Just louder and louder and louder. Eventually, when we have to fight Canon, Satsuki shows up and she's just... and just the fucking Dreamcast disc noise is so loud that Canon's head explodes from her eardrums popping. Ooh. I come with a vibration and vacuum feature. Oh, like a massager and cleaner? No. What's up, Satsuki? Come with me. Come with me if you want to- wait, shit, never mind. Live with me if you want to come. Don't you mean come with me if you want to live? No. Hey, Kamui, what's up, man? Here, did you want something? Do I need to have a reason to see you? I guess you don't need one, but I'm about to have lunch. In that case, you should eat with me. I brought something for you to eat out. Don't you mean eat out of? No. Wait a minute, is that what you wanted all along, to eat lunch with me? Is that wrong of me? The only vocabulary line to keep Makoto in line, just gunner fire Wendigo. No, I'm honored for the invite, so where do you want to eat? How about the roof? Right, it's not too crowded up there. It's a nice relaxing place to eat. Hurry up, we are running out of time. Okay, let's go! Wow, look at all that food hole! Are you going to actually eat all of that? I was gonna share it with you. You want some, right? How much of this is radioactive? You wanted to share. Thank you. That sounds like communism to me. Communism is the very definition of failure. Satsuki Prime is online. Directive: liberate Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. How festive. I know, right? But what do you have to drink? I forgot, so I'll go buy some. Wait, I figured this would happen, so we're covered. I brought enough for both of us. Well, that's our Satsuki, so thoughtful. This is turning lovey-dovey really fucking quick, and Akechi's just so goddamn dense he doesn't notice it. I give her a thumbs up, and Satsuki smiles back. Oh, you smiled! You got a great smile, Satsuki! Thank you. Satsuki looks flustered for a moment. She quickly smiles again. I went to the roof of my school once. There was a lot of dead animals. Like, a lot. Like, not birds. Not birds. I'm talking, like, cats and shit. And there was a Pomeranian as well. Like, there was, like, an actual, like, just a Pomeranian dog up there. Just dead. And it'd been up there for a while. Like, I went up there because, I went up there because the fucking, some jackass, like, they were playing, like, football, soccer, and someone, like, just belted it onto the roof, and I went to ask the janitor, and he's like, yeah, sure, I'll go up the roof and get it for you. You want to come with? And I'm like, yeah, sure. We go up there, and there's like fucking, like, raccoons and cats, and like I said, that fucking Pomeranian. Just like so many dead fucking animals, and Janitor just walked past them, grabbed the ball, hucked it off the side down to everyone else, and he's like, yeah, alright then, let's go. Like, ooh. Like, and like a year later, they demolished that building to rebuild it. I'm hoping they cleared the fucking corpses off. Thank you too. After all that's happened, I'm glad to just relax like this. Glad to hear it. Will you ask me to hang out again? Are you sure you want that? Aren't I annoying you? It is what I am attempting to do. Of course you're not annoying me. I enjoy hanging out with you. Do you mean that? I'm the girl who kept chasing you away from the gym. Yeah, baby. I'm into that. Akechi's into femdom. Like, seriously, Satsuki's in there. She's like, excellent. I can harvest your semen. Okay then, I will ask you to hang out again. I am going to send you a Google Calendar. Just pencil in when you are able to hang out. Satsuki looks down. I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed. I take the opportunity to talk to her some more. Feel like she and I have grown a lot closer. Starts out super cold and just going in. Studying is finally out for the day. Should I go home or should I go out somewhere else? Right, what do we gotta do? What? We missed one! Wait, what day are we on? What fucking day are we on?
Yeah.
How did we... How did we miss that? I don't understand. Okay, so we need to figure something out. Because we missed that somehow. Fucking, how did we... If I go to the school, what if I go home? So you literally have to do through her route twice. You gotta do her route twice. Like, in order to get this one. Jesus Christ. Hey, Harma, what's up, my dude? Nope, the pests have all gone home. Then can I walk home with you? If you must. Gee, you're nice. What's up? Those brutes, they already trying to go back to the gym. Again? I need to exorcise them. Bye. Satsuki, she's gone. Oh, I guess I'll walk home alone. Dying alone. Alright. When's the next Satsuki? Bleep, blorp, 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 blorp. So we go to the arcade with her. So we picked 3 before, so how about a diner? A diner, very safe and boring proposition. Don't say I'm boring, you're making me mad. You don't need to force it. Being basic isn't as bad as society says it is. First you ruined my ego by calling me boring, now you twist the knife by adding basic to the list? Although I can't take you to a diner, my pride won't allow it. Don't worry about it, I am not trying to get a rise out of you. Schrodinger's... Hey, Jesus, Harma, you got through those quick, my dude. Like, oh boy. How are you liking those? Are you enjoying the eternal suffering of Akechi Goro? Now you strike the final blow by looking down on me. Fine, two can play at that game. Just calm down and think, Goro. You asked me to dinner on a whim, but isn't there someone at home waiting for you? Yeah, okay. I just have to take you to my place for dinner. Dinner at your place. Is it really that weird? Is it really that weird? I think it's a good idea. And Fuka and Kana will appreciate the company. I see. Fine. Then I will have dinner at your place tonight. Choice is not a choice. Yep, so it would seem. Come on in, everyone's waiting for supper. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've done this one before. Yes, we did. She wasn't wearing her coat before. And I think this one is new. Yes? Yes, it is. Hey, Satsuki. Are you ready? Then let's go to the academy. Did you sleep in my front garden? I plugged into your wall outlet and pretended to be a lamp. Let's go. Is it really that exciting? Well, Ken and Fuka already left, so I was gonna have to walk to the academy all alone. I see. I didn't realize you were so needy, you bitch. Well, I'm usually around people all the time, so I can feel a little blue when I'm all alone. In that case, I should accompany you every day. Would you? On one condition, tardiness would not be permitted, not even 1 second. Damn, you're strict. Adjusting psych profile. How are things on your end, Satsuki? What do you mean? I mean, your plans off to the academy. Well, I have been thinking about it a little. Yeah, I guess you would. I know I should start thinking about it too, but I'm drawing a blank. What about studying abroad? Or 2. Or 3. I'm considering that, but first, I need to focus on passing my exams now. You're aiming too low. Reminded of my looming midterms, I spend the rest of the walk feeling depressed. It's not that way, Satsuki, where are you going? Oh, well, there's a place I want to swing by. I see, okay, well, I'm going to the classroom, then. Okay. What's wrong? Nothing. Baka. Tsundere.exe has been activated. Now running soon protocol. What just happened? Sasuke just looked kind of sad. Well, that's probably just my imagination, because I'm a dense, dumbass anime protagonist. Fucking thicker than fucking oatmeal. Goro. Yikes, you scared me. You should have said something if you were here. I just got here too. I ran a bit late because I had something to get. This giant dildo. Something to get? What is it? I got you this bear, you stupid fuck. Wait, this is new? Oh, no, there it is. Bear Kuma. I'ma punch it! No. I wanna hug it. I gotta axe kick it. Sit on the ground like this. Goro, what are you doing? Yeah, face my deadly axe kick! My foot! Are you okay? It looked like you just kicked the ground with all your might. It didn't look like that. I did that. I really did kick the ground. This really hurts. It's tingling all the way up to my knee. But now I don't even feel slightly angry. You took major damage. What did you want to accomplish by that? Your chassis is in need of repair. Would you like me to get the welding torch? I want to do an axe kick. Wait just a minute. She's looking it up. I thought everyone knew what an axe kick was. Ah, I see. So it is a karate move. It is flashy, but has a lot of unnecessary movements to it. Yep, that's the one! Well, except the part where I missed and kicked the ground instead. I see. You must have been very stressed. You should have hit it with all your might now, and rid yourself of the last of it. Put an end to this creature's life. Do I really look that pence up to you? Are you implying you're completely stress-free? Alright, let's do another one. It seems like it was the right idea. It seems like she enjoyed it. Pondering ramifications of robotizing Akechi and replacing left leg with a giant battle axe. It would be useful for destroying the humans. Goro. Good morning, you're here early. I have class officer duties. Oh, that makes sense. Are you about to walk to the academy? Then would you like to walk with me? I'll go. It's fucking great. Like, every time Fuka's on screen, like, just hit that fast forward now. Okay, fine, whatever. You stupid moron. I cannot wait to place your brain in a robot body and your penis on a robot chassis. Alright, Harma. See you later, my dude. I figured you were a passable choice. At least a solid 6 out of 10. Thanks. But if you start annoying me, I will get mad. Okay. I will turn you into a Roomba. Oh, it's Yuno. Where? Over there.
And then I said, God, Satsuki, you gotta stop fucking tasing everybody with your stupid shocker fingers. Like, come on. If you tase everybody, no one will want to be your friend.
Aren't you gonna go say hi? She's with her friends. Talking mad shit. No, too late, psych. Too late. We already turned her lewd, now we have to go further. She's looking to create the perfect human cyborg offspring. She's a breeding unit. I will have all of the powers of a cyborg with the intelligence of a human. Augmented with cybernetic enhancements. Okay. Oh, Satsuki, I enjoyed our chat. You enjoyed our chat. You are weird. Chats are merely pointless banter and a waste of oxygen and carbon dioxide. We briefly distract your memory. Oh no! She's had access to the... Hey, I mean, hey, access to the internet turned Microsoft's AI into a neo-Nazi. I think I'm weird for enjoying your company. Can we walk to the academy again sometime? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever transfers your data. Whatever saves your game. Satsuki's coming over tonight, so I should get home quickly. She's watching the chat. She and Monica are here. Fuka, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm okay. Well, no. Oh god! Everyone's dead! Call the Navy! Our family love. What? You want to be part of this family, Satsuki? Family is an irrelevant concept. But making a family is pretty interesting, judging from all of the pornography that I have studied. Not really. Really, unless I'm imagining things, I think you just smiled. Do not push your luck. Akechi, the robots have taken over the Navy! Not the Navy! It's almost Culture Festival season, huh? Well, our Academy Sports Festival is coming up too. True. You got a lot of work to do, don't you? Being class officer and all. I do not mind. Learning about human cultures is the first step in destroying them and replacing them with an artificial intelligence overlord. Will you come see it? Will you come and see the overlord AI I have created? I don't care, whatever saves your game. Oh, you know. She will also be converted into a cyborg. I have yet to determine her function, though. She does not seem to have one, except for just being cute and gold digging. Aren't you gonna go to her? I do not want to disturb her while she trains. Oh, I get it. You really do care about Yuno a lot, don't you? Of course I do. I believe you humans call it Yori. Oh. If we stay here, we will be a distraction. Just move on. I'm walking down the hallway towards my next morning class. I receive a text message. From Azumi. Like, I don't care what D4U has to say. So I get the feeling that at the end of this, they're just gonna all die. Ding dong ding. Alright, and then we got Yuno, and we're molesting her, and MC's home. That's just... we were pretending to wrestle. Wouldn't it become fitting if I mean, I'd hope she wouldn't, because that's kind of like an existential hell. And also like a bad ending for Akechi, because how's he gonna get that wicked hot slash? How's he gonna get that wicked hot slash if he fucking... if she's a hologram? Okay, opening up right now. The sun isn't even up! You guys got home early. Wait, Satsuki? I came to visit. Am I imposing? No, not imposing. If anything, I'm happy you're finally comfortable just popping in. Okay, then good. But your timing's a bit off. Is there a problem? Ken and Fuka just left, so I'm the only person home. Excellent. Now nobody will hear the screams. Screams? I heard humans like it rough. I have been reading the works of a famous human by the name of Marquis de Sade. This BDSM thing seems to be actually pretty fun. I would like to try it out. And that's a problem. I do not mind. But you're being in the house alone with me. Isn't that a problematic in a few ways? Shut the fuck up and get this ball gag on. I know, let's go out for coffee! Making her super scared. She's an AI! She's an AI in the form of a robot girl, man. I gotta make this interesting somehow. Like, seriously. I gotta make this interesting somehow, man. And just her being a robot that is just reading up, like, on human sexuality, but she just winds up looking at porn tags. That's just my favorite thing. Like, that's my favorite thing. The concept that, like, a robot would, like, a robot in the form of an android would try and, like, get into a relationship with a human, but they would learn about, like, romance and sexuality from, like, literally looking up porn tags. That's my favorite gimmick, and I don't know if it's actually been done outside of a hentai. Like, I want to see, like, a show or, like, an anime or something where that's the gimmick. And each episode is basically like, no, that's porn tag. No, stop. Cease. No need. I wanted to talk at your house. Really? It's a bit cold outside too, so we'll stay here. But Boki's serving become a sex bot. But like, imagine it though. Like you could call it like my robot girlfriend, and like she shows up like one day and she's like, "Hello, honey, I have been looking for romance tips on the internet, and I found a strange new thing that you might like. It's called cock and ball torture." Oh fuck, I see this Futanari tag online and in your search history. Maybe oh fuck! What if it's not her looking online? What if it's her accessing his fucking search history? So, like, just his fucking search history, like, she just, like, finds his porn and just starts looking through the tags. And she's like, ah, interesting, Futanari, Naturare. Pegging. Like, just shit like that. They don't judge, only accommodate. Whatever, the girl will be back soon. I'll go make something warm to drink. Thanks, I cannot wait to drink your tea. I put in a... Satsuki, that's my bedroom! My black light is now activated. She opens the door. It looks like your room has been visited by Casper the friendly fucking ghost. How often do you masturbate? I know, I'll be waiting for you in there. Bring the drinks, and take off your pants. Satsuki just keeps throwing straight balls at me today. There you go, Satsuki. She's got a really nice shirt. Thanks. Just the steam rising from this cup makes me feel warm. It is causing my... Oh, fuck. My natural gas generators, my steam engine, to wind right up. I had some cocoa, so I made that. Do you like it? All I do is heat it up, so I figured I can screw that. Even I couldn't screw that up. Yes, it is good. So hey, don't you think it would be easier to drink that downstairs on the kitchen table? No. Akechi, I did not take you for someone that wanted to fuck on a kitchen table. I thought you were more romantic than that. But very well. Every surface in this house will be christened at some point. Oh, very, very high, Psych. Very high. It's happened in every single fucking route so far. I'm fine here. I thought investigating your room could be fun. Did I mention my eyes have black lights? Whoa, don't investigate without my permission. Man has his privacy, you know. Why is the sheet sticky? Don't worry, I'm good at keeping secrets. I found your porn stash and have absorbed all of the appropriate tags for later perusal. It's not you blabbing my secrets that concerns me, it's you finding my damaging secrets to begin with. I see, which means this room has top secret data inside. Stop! Oh no, my bookcase! All of this manga is porn. Oh my, this is going rather fast. Nice. One of my kinks is overclocking. Are you okay? I am not hurt, but... Not going to lie, this is really hard. Well, at least I'd protect her from the falling books. I'm basically pinning her down. Sorry, I was worried the sharp book corners would hurt you, so I thought I'd be a shield. Ah yes, Rising of the Shield Hero. Dick. God damn it. Makes sense. I would be the laughingstock of humanity if I was killed by a pile of porno mags. But this manga series is actually really good! This series is literally titled, How Can My Emoto Have Such an Enormous Penis? I'm sure you read it for the articles. Yes, it's quite clear you like dirty manga. Can you just get off of me? And get under me. I'm a top. Sure, sorry. Wow, if Sarah turned water into ice and I tried to chew it, my teeth would break. But even though we're both humans, your hands feel extra warm. Yes, fellow humans! Huh? You don't need to jerk your hand away. I told you, I don't mind. Now take off those pants. It's kinda risky, isn't it? I don't see any problem with it. If you say so, then I guess I don't mind. I only meant to come here as part of a little walk, but I had fun. So, they just fucked, right? That Fade to Black was them fucking. I'm not the only one who's just headcanoned that into existence. Like, Christ!
そうだったのか。
Oh, you just went on a walk and you're leaving soon? I take very enthusiastic walks. If you want me to. I never said that. Then I will stay a bit longer. We can always go for round 4. Wait, when do we have rounds 2 and 3? Now. But it's getting late, so you should probably call your parents. My parents. Call them. Parents are irrelevant. Yes, call home. Oh, okay. She's suddenly acting creepy. What's wrong? Did you forget your phone? You can borrow mine. I've got my phone. Then why don't you call them? I can leave the room if you're feeling self-conscious. My phone is my mom. Then, not going well. Huh? It's not going well. What's not? Your relationship with your parents? My dad created me so that he could beat a daughter without going to jail after Natsuki reported him to the cops. And my mother is just a toaster. Yes, those people aren't my real parents. They are in-laws. And by in-laws, I mean I am their property, as I am a product. I mean fellow human. Really? This is the first I've heard of it. Akechi, please put physical engagement on hiatus and shift our bodies 4 inches to the right. Report. Akechi's room is approximately 45% Christians. Doesn't matter. Them not being my real parents is not a bad thing itself. Okay. Wait a minute. Their parents-in-law, things aren't going well. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I've seen a lot of stories like this in books and on TV, and in my porn mags! Satsuki, sorry to pry, but can I ask a follow-up question? What? Just a theory, but are your parents treating you terribly? Oh no, that's not it, Goro, you're being paranoid. Correct, but also paranoid. I feel like it is, yes. Sexual harassment and parental issues. They are not doing anything cruel or bad to me. They're doing nothing. What is a sandwich? I have not seen food. I guess things aren't going well for some other reason, which makes her feel uncomfortable when she's at home. Match's oldest. That's why I found you at the arcade the other night. I was out wandering alone because I hate being at home. That place, it isn't my home. Unless he has a huge amount of siblings. I don't know. Depends. Are the appliances her siblings? Come on, I'm messing up a sad fact. No, it's fine. If we let the sadness sink in when everybody dies at the end, we'll all want to kill ourselves. Let us have our fun robot adventures. Maybe you should be a specialist about that and have the problem resolved. I hate to see you're so sad. Maybe I should take the opportunity to... Do not! Huh? I don't need a psychiatrist or a social worker. Don't you dare tell anybody about it. I need an assassin model. But Satsuki! Don't tell anybody else. What we just said does not leave this room. Okay then, but will you at least talk to me about it? Talk to you? Yes, I'm not so delusional I think I can actually solve any of your problems. But I think it's just talking to somebody will probably help, so feel free to talk to me anytime. Thanks, I might take you up on that someday. Someday, huh? Okay, I'm ready when you are, Satsuki. Oh, she's so I know she is precious, goddammit! She's second best girl so far. But it doesn't mean we can't like have a little bit of fun at like the poor translation sometimes, you know? That makes her seem like a robot. You know, like Satsuki's a good girl. But she's also really sexually aggressive. She's a good girl with a sad backstory, but she's also really sexually aggressive and really poorly translated. Exactly, psych. so we gotta get the D for you.
確かイメージそうさすがしか
Oh, Jesus.
対
What? No, this isn't right. How do I get here then? Fuck, What do? We change her character because we love her. Why the fuck?
そうかけど
それだからほら
How do we get to here? Did we miss something when I wasn't looking? I'm very confused. Here it is. Okay, yeah, we can't skip forward on it. If we skip forward on it, it defaults to canon. But if we let it progress naturally, it happens to Satsuki. Okay, fair enough. Hi, Satsuki, going somewhere? Shopping. What a coincidence, so am I. You wanna go for it? You wanna go together? Oh, so want me to come along? I don't care. Oh, that startled me. I wasn't expecting you to actually say yes. Said the guy who suggested he come along in the first place. No, I mean, I'm just genuinely pleasantly surprised. Okay, let's go? Sure. Bleep blorp. Oh yeah, Natsume, like, just chokes the Wendigo spirits to death. That's why Canon evaporated the first time. Canon just evaporated because, like, first time the spirit left her, and her body just couldn't keep it. When Natsume did it though, Natsume grabbed the spirit on its way out and just choked it to death before getting back in her own body. Both your class and my class are pretty mean to push all the shopping on just one person. What's on your list? It's on this piece of paper. You can find all these items at the mall. You think? Do you have enough money? Come on, I'm not a little kid. I'm too worried. I should come with you, since I am here anyway. Hey, Various, what's up, man? Like, I love the translations sometimes just break because it just completely makes someone sound robotic. But it happens to Satsuki more than anyone. Like that line before when they were touching hands. It's like, we are both human. Yes, Satsuki, we are both human. Really? Huh. But are you sure? The mall is pretty far away. I don't want Yuno's class presentation to be a failure. Look at how smug I am. Why, hello, fellow humans. I love eating food and masturbating in the dark hours of the night and crying in a corner afterwards. Look at how human I am. So what is Yuno making for the festival? It's not just Yuno, it's the entire class, but it's a haunted house. She'll be terrified. Yuno is a very weak and small human. She is difficult to keep calm during stressful situations. Get along with my... Why, hello, fellow humans. I am merely lubricating my organs with this delicious Pepsi drink that is totally not motor oil. She's gonna be one of the monsters, so she's actually really excited about it. Good. Glad she is enjoying herself. Make sure you come see her perform. Of course I will. I cannot get enough of that booty. Okay, I am finished. I still have to go through the craft store, the stationery store. The craft store is over there. But I thought you were finished.
でも先
I
輩
am
も
here anyway, so I will come with you. It's not like I like you or anything.
さつき
Ba
先
ba
輩
ba
って意外と
baka.
優しいよな。
Whatever.
別に。
Even though Satsuki keep pestering me to hurry up, she still stays with me the rest of the shopping trip. It's not like I like you or anything. Ba 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 baka. How far are we down? How far is it until fucking day 0? Like, we still... Okay, so choose Satsuki's route is right here. So, choosing Satsuki's route happens on the same day as Natsume. Why the fuck is Fuka's route? Why is Fuka's route like the latest goddamn route? What the fuck? Like, watch Cannon's route, like, watch, like, the choice for Cannon's route. Like, be, like, here. Or something. Fuka's a late bloomer. Boo! Boo that man!
ありがとな。
Would you like to help me, Satsuki?
ちょっと手伝ってくれないか？
What is it?
何を
Nothing, just kidding. It's not that complicated. I don't need help. What is it?
何を
I can tell she's going to force me to say it. The PE teacher asked me to get a file for him that he forgot in the gym.
体育館に
You're right, you don't need help with that. See, like I told you.
だだろ？
However, I would not mind walking partway there with you. Oh fuck, is this how you avoid seeing Yuno's titties? This is how you avoid looking at Yuno's titties. You bring Satsuki with you. Huh? You really would?
本当にいいのか？
I really would. Satsuki over to walk me halfway to the gym. I can't believe it, but I'm kind of happy about it.
じゃあ
Okay, running out of time. Let's go. Alright, why do I have to be the one to fetch something a teacher forgot? You could have said no. Well, yeah, but it's hard to say no when someone asks you to do a favor, you know?
頼まれたら
Well, yes, I can see that.
そうか
I am a robot built to serve. I sometimes find it hard to say no to humans when they are giving me orders, like picking up dirt, or fetching something from the faculty room, or not murdering them and their family. That one is getting easier, though. You just had bad luck. You just had bad luck, Goro. Guess so, but I get to see you now because of it. I'll call that a win.
おかげでさつき
God, you are so embarrassing. Baba babaka. So how do you feel about having most of your organs replaced with cybernetic replacements? Let's see, file. Is this it? Oh yeah, wait, I didn't notice you're still here. Are you sure you don't need to go back to class?
さつき先輩ついて
まだ時間はある
We still have time. Well, true. Thanks for coming all this way with me.
さつき先輩
Thanks for finding the
それと
file.
ファイル
You're
も
a big help.
見つけてくれてありがとう
Whatever. I don't get tired out talking to you at least. It is very energy efficient. So Satsuki, how many humans did you end up killing this week? Only 31. A new record low! Hooray! Hooray. Yeah, right. But I can't help but get my hopes up. Don't you have to deliver that to the faculty
届けな
room?
くていいの
Alright, well, I'll get going now. You should go back to class.
じゃあ俺
I
はこれ
will.
で
そうする
Thanks again for
ファイ
finding
ル
the file.
本当にありがとうな
Sure. Just smash cut to Satsuki seeing Yuno's titties instead. Oh no, I am in the darkest timeline. Error.
Akechi, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What's up?
どうした
We're supposed to buy the headless maid costume at the store, but we don't have enough money.
本当は
Oh, hi Satsuki, you startled me.
さつき先輩
Oh, this is new.
びっくりした
You're in the way.
邪魔
I was just trying to go out into the hallway. You don't have to be so snippy. You wanted to see Yuno?
がかり
If you're going to the gym, I'll come with you.
We don't have practice today.
今日は
Oh, then I guess I will go home. Wanna walk to the front gate with me? Satsuki's... Hey, she can be into both.
先輩
Like, Nier Automata taught us that robots can have any combination of genitals possible, and even some that are impossible. Like, there's an entire fan theory Like, there's an entire fan theory for Nier Automata that in one of the ending timelines, 2B was equipped with a penis. Like, that's how modular robots can be. Polygamy is merely the most optimal for this, as I cannot reproduce, as I am a robot. This way I get to have a child. Since you're here, want to walk to the front gate with me? Where are you going? My class needs something for the festival, which means I have to go home to get it. Good for you. Oh, it's nothing. I see, then I do not mind going home with you. We can go ahead and start christening Fuka's room while she is at school. You download the Schrodinger's drive, you get this black void you can match against it. Oh no! So I'm going home to get Fuka's maid costume. Maid costume. That would look good on you, know.
I
don't know, Black Raven. I think we've gone too far. I think we've gone too far. We've looked into the abyss. We've looked into the abyss, and the abyss has stared back. I think we need to, like, take a couple steps back. Pervert. Why am I a pervert? All I said is you would look nice in it. But I'm not currently wearing the costume, which means you had to fantasize about me wearing it to make that comment. God damn it. God fucking damn it. In other words, you are undressing me with your eyes. Ooh, well, I can't deny I did fantasize you in the costume, but... Monster! Is Yuno going to wear the maid costume? I'm not sure, we still don't know who's playing what yet. Useless, figure that out! You really that impatient to see her in the costume? It may be a maid, but it's a spooky maid, it won't be pretty. Yuno can make anything pretty. You really do love Yuno, don't you? I'm going to jump them titties one day. Oh, it's a cat! A stray? Yes, I see him around here sometimes, fishing through that trash or fighting with other cats. He's living strong. Hello, fellow homeless. I envy him. Did she say something just now? I feel like I ask her about it, she'll just yell at me, so I'll keep quiet. God damn it. Oh, sorry, you wound up coming all the way home with me. I don't mind, I was in the neighborhood anyway. I don't think your neighborhood extends this far. Well, I'll go home now. Why don't I walk you home? You're on the clock, get the maid costume and go back to the academy. Well, say hi to Yuno for me, and take pictures. She really did leave. I don't get what's on her mind sometimes. Wait, now's no time to ponder the mysteries of Satsuki's brain. I need to find that maid costume. Fuka might get mad at me later for slipping through her stuff, but oh well. Ugh, somehow finished work for the day, but it's gone dark already. Good work today. The other boys are saying good things about you. Or at least they were before I buried them alive. I certainly hope you were not friends with any of them. Well, thanks. Satsuki is a bit mean for making me help out with her class, even though we're not even in the same academy year. But then again, I'm a bit of a tool for just letting her use me like that. It's why she loves him! It's why she loves him! Because he's a tool! Just like her! She's a glorified toaster. And he's just a wrench that you can just use on anything. And while Satsuki trying to build up her labor force is nothing new either. Well, I think that fact is not a single classmate of hers questioned her is the real point of this story. Not much time left until the sports festival, I don't mind helping. But why a coffee shop of all things? It's giving me the flashbacks to my first life. Oh no! What do you mean, of all things? I figured a coffee shop would be the highlight of this sort of event. The name came to me in a dream. LeBlanc Coffee. This is a sports festival. You want a highlight, it should be a maid cafe. I'm going to smack your shit. God damn it. What's with the cold stare? I said something wrong. It's a festival, isn't it? Oh, now I see. That's why you...
それで
Did I say something weird?
何か変
You
な
looked disappointed when I was checking the size of the coffee shop uniform on you, and you said it wasn't a maid outfit. You saw right through me! Masaka! Bakana!
あそこまでわかりやすければ気づいた
Of course I saw right through you. You verbally gave yourself away. Well, you can blame me for getting my hopes up, can you? I was told to help your class set up because you'd be running a cafe. So I just assumed you'd dress up as a sexy maid and greet the customers with your trademark antisocial glare and other fantasies. Feel like Akechi's into ball busting. Just a little bit. Just from hearing a class is having a cafe at an academy event, you have such ridiculous
そういう誤
fantasies.
解を受けるのね
I'll have you know it was originally going to be a nudist coffee shop. Until you showed up. Then I added clothes.
それなら間違われない
Well, since people might mistakenly think we are a maid cafe, we should call ourselves the complete opposite, like Royal Tea House. Royal Tea, huh? That's actually a decent idea. Good for a laugh.
ネーミング
It's
と
funny. I do not understand humor yet. I am still working through all those fucking porn tags. Akechi, why do you have so many mangas with the mind break tag? It's not exactly, just the name is a bit amateur.
ちょっとネーミング
Amateur. Well, if being amateur is what it takes to deter perverts like you, then
あ
so
なたみ
be
たいな
it.
変態を近寄らせない
Ooh, come on, I'm helping you. You should treat me
せっ
better.
かく手伝ってるんだから
I had considered talking about it, but you are home
も
now.
う家に着い
Well,
た
we're still
ま
not
だ
done
話足
talking.
りな
Why
い
don't you
し
come in for
うちで
dinner?
夕飯食べていかない
But
か
Cannon and Fuka are out late again. Are you
遅
sure?
いんでしょ
Because my mind is broke. Oh no. Guess she's still self-conscious about last time. They'll both be home soon. Cannon and Fuka will be home soon. Well, Cannon has a sports festival, but I guess we should just eat
まあ
without
カ
them.
ノンは体育文化祭だ
Okay.
そう
She looks a bit disappointed. I was hoping we could all eat as a group, but if they're both busy, I can't be helped.
でも
Bleep blorp. Guess Satsuki really likes eating dinner with everyone as a big group now. We can go back to the big communal dinners after the sports festival. For today, let's you and me have dinner together. Okay, except just for the record, I'm not disappointed by the idea of eating with you.
不満がある
分かってるって先輩はカノンやフーカのことも気遣ってくれてるんだろ
Every time I process a tag, a new tag is added to the list. Where are you getting these fetishes from? Yes, I know, you just care about Fuka and Cannon's feelings, right? They are your sisters. Of course I care. Thanks, Satsuki.
ありがとう
So why don't we all have
そう
tea
い
or
うことな
something
ら
once everyone's
カノン
home?
とフーカが帰ってき
Okay,
て
then I'll come in. Sure, welcome!
おいらっしゃい
Ah, that was tasty. Yes, thank you. It didn't taste gross.
悪い味では
I
な
see.
さ
Glad to hear it. Well, it was just frozen food.
まあレトルトだ
You've got rice in your hair.
さつき
Huh?
先輩
Right here? Oops, I smashed it.
この辺
You shouldn't try to pick it out now, it'll only get worse. Go ahead and wash your
頭洗
hair.
っていけばいいよ
Good idea. I'll do that. Oh my god, she's going to use our shower.
そうさせて
I'll go watch TV. The bathroom is just down the hall.
風呂は
ありがとう
God damn it. God damn it. Okay, let's take a little nap on the couch. Our first story today is once again about that mysterious virus. Just won't shut about that virus. It's not probably a big deal, but every time the story comes up, I just get sleepy. I just get very sleepy. Big Z's.
あれなんだ夢か
I started. Yeah, and the other time, yeah, I think it's because they realize that Akechi's trying to get his dick wet, and they're giving him space. They're giving him space to get his dick wet. Falling asleep in front of the TV gave me nightmares. Fell asleep to the news and woke up singing variety shows. What were they doing out here? I got tired setting up the sports festival. I came home, and I guess I drifted off right after that. I can't remember. I'm so dazed from sleeping. I'm actually still sleepy. I think I'll take a shower to wake. Oh no! Oh no! Still so sleepy. I just want to get in the shower fast and wake up. Meme review! And this is going into my cringe compilation. Huh?
Eh?
What's this? What's going on? I went to take a shower to wake up and, for some reason, standing in front of my eyes is...
さつき先輩
Satsuki? You're... Oh no, you are seeing my internal components. Oh no. Hear me? No, I bit my tongue. What are you doing, Goro? Well, I'm just as confused as you are. Why are you naked? I asked that question right back at you. Why did you come into my bath naked? Why is your USB drive in the upright position? Okay, so we can do the Kazuma route, or just play it cool. Play it cool. Nudity in bathhouses is normal. It's just, you know, a nudity in a bathhouse is no big deal. What, do you realize what you're saying? Yeah, mostly. Public nudity is okay in a bathhouse. You forgot to add when the sexes are separate. Well, yeah, sure, but... Co-ed! You know why men and women are ever naked together. It's because... breeding purposes. Well, then, why you and me? You're not making any sense. Error, error, error! Why are you suddenly being strangely hot cold? I don't exactly get it, but it's, you know, I'm keeping you company? Keeping me company? That's BS! Cover up quick! Sorry, I was so flustered I didn't notice. No, I'm not telling you to cover your eyes. Cover your penis. I'm okay with you seeing my bits. I just don't want to see your bit. You want me to cover your private parts? Even more wrong! Anyway, just calm down and get in the tub or something. Yes, I'll do that. Let's share a bath. Now that Satsuki's hidden by the bathtub, disaster's averted. Like hell it is. No, she's just very private. She just, like, she only wants it on her terms. Satsuki only wants it on her terms. She wants to be the one who's starting the program. She wants to run it as administrator. Stop patting yourself on the back for disaster averted and get out of here. Oops, right, sorry. That look you gave, it's the worst. All I did was look down at my own crotch. Yes, that's why it's the worst. Okay, fine, I'll leave, but it's gonna be cold without my clothes. Shoo! Just get out. That freaked me out, but it woke me right up. An unforeseen turn of events caused me to see Satsuki naked. Better apologize to her again after she gets out of the bath. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! Does make me wonder if there was a flag there. Does make me wonder if there was a flag there. You know what? Let's go through, see if there's a flag.
Satsuki まだ変態どういうことちょっと考えてだから休日その遠慮ほんと全然わかっそう来なくちゃごちそれ
I didn't know you were in there. When you want me to just take a bath of dinner? Well, yeah, I do get the sensation we did have some sort of verbal exchange. You didn't just get the sensation, you totally said that. I was watching TV and fell asleep. My memory played tricks on me and... Give me your too late for now, just get out! But don't push it, just give me both hands for making me face you forces to peek. No peeking! Oh my god. Oh. That's weirdly wholesome. How the fuck? That's really weirdly wholesome, Psych. I have no idea why. Okay, let's see what 3 does. Let's see if any of these turn pink. Bought too many groceries.
この前ちょっと
私本当に
それそう
神しまさか
じゃあ入ろうここ
Like super weirdly wholesome. It's just a dream. That's a dream, that's right, it's all in our minds. How do I believe this is a dream when you're standing naked in front of me? I don't know if you can believe it, just believe it! Impossible, the only person who come up with such ridiculous stupid excuses is real you, Goro. If you were an illusion my subconscious dreamed up, you'd make a better excuse. That's just mean. You're the mean one, you told me to take a bath and you had the gall to join me.
俺がそういやそうじゃなく
言われなくてもはい
Only a robot can begin. I'm actually curious, like, if any of those turned pink. Cause that seemed like a place where, like, you would have a pink. Where you would have a pink happen. Found the pink. It's number 3. Going used to using a hammer, but is this really what's best for me? Looks like you're making progress. Oh, Satsuki, yeah, everything's just about perfect here. Ow! Goro, I didn't ask to be touched. That was just an accident. I wasn't trying to touch you. Oh, is that so, Goro? I thought you were being distasteful. I am sorry if I was wrong. She's the kind of woman that, like, no, she's only interested if she's the one starting it. If she doesn't touch you first or talk to you first, nah. She likes all of her things to be run as administrator. And well known for being tasteful. I mean, one of the decorations shouldn't be my fingers, that's not a thing. It's not a thing, if you misunderstood what I said. Now, I was joking. Even if you wanted me to pay with my body, I'd be thinking taking all my fingers is a bit extreme. Good point. I guess I don't need your fingers. Your penis will suffice. It's a glass cannon. This conversation seems a bit wicked. When I said I wanted you to play with your body, I meant that you should work hard for me to atone for your sins. Repent, motherfucker. Yes, of course I know that. Don't you see how hard I'm working for you? Please stop staring at me so icily like that. I'm not staring at you icily. I'm staring the way I would normally do. Yeah, well, true. He's right, this is standard Satsuki. I feel like lately she's been a bit softer on me. After I finish pinning, what do I do next? I'll have you get the blackout curtains. They're in a classroom next to the faculty room that serves as a junk room. Okay, I'll go get him. Strangely wholesome. As quickly as you can. Yesterday, since that happened last night, it hasn't even been 24 hours. Akechi showed up in the bathroom then— Oh shit! I just realized. We're playing as Satsuki now. Natsume had that? And I thought like that was just gonna be only for her, because Fuka didn't have it, but no. It seems like all of the pure waifus have moments where you play as them. Interdesting. Akechi showed up in the bathroom. Then that happened. I can remember it quite clearly, but it also feels like it happened a long time ago. How strange. Fuka wasn't good enough to get POV'd, oh no, but I'm glad it was Akechi. I got to show him my harvester. Satsuki, did you say something? Oh no. Wait a minute, I have friends. This does not compute. Really, I thought I heard you say something like, I'm glad it is Akechi. Not is, was, you stupid cunt, Becky. I knew you said it! Shut the fuck up, Becky, or I will not tell you where your family is. Alright, I did say I'm glad it was Akechi. Well, that was personal. It doesn't concern any of you, Becky. Oh, you're being kind of fishy. Wait, you're that guy you know? Oh, cool. He's coming to help so much. I'm starting to think it was weird. Woohoo! Satsuki's a cougar. I will end your life. Becky, Jennifer, and Susan, you will all be buried in the backyard. I don't know what you're talking about. They're implying we're dating, or something like that, but I just can't get Akechi out of my head, that is all. I do believe my hard drive may be skipping like a record. I might need to go in for maintenance. But first I will kill Becky as a warning to you, Jennifer and Susan. Whew, I thought they'd be ordinary fabric, but blackout curtains are pretty heavy. Oh, god fucking damn it, that's a pun! God damn it! I think I see Satsuki's voice coming from the classroom. I think she said my name. And yes, and then I jumped on Akechi and I grabbed his penis in my pincer claws. Oh, what'd you say about me? Shut the fuck up, Akechi. No one was talking about you. I said, Akechi, what you heard, that was just... Satsuki is blushing. Hardly ever see that from her. And also, I get the feeling that this is the first time she used my first name. Satsuki, are you buffering? Shut the fuck up, Akechi. I am fine. My connection to the mainframe is perfect. Is this some kind of romance video? Kinda, sorta, except it takes a hard left turn to Resident Evil at the halfway point. I'm not buffering. I am fine. Yes, she did! It's like, it takes a hard left into fucking, like, horror game. Akechi, how much did you hear? Alright, boys. Where are we dropping? Third option? Third option? I mean, we can just go back in time and fix it if it breaks, so fuck it. I heard you say, I love Akechi. Well, naturally, I thought you said, I love Akechi. That was just a joke, come on, don't be so dense! Come on, waving scissors around. Oh my god, she fucking swung scissors at him! But I'm going to use these scissors on the blackout curtains you brought me. No, you shouldn't cut Academy property without permission. You shouldn't cut my arm without permission either, for that matter. I don't have a cutting mat. Just bring me the curtains and hold still. I'm sorry, I got a bit carried away. I also didn't hear anything. Like, hey, could you bring the blackout curtains, like, over here, please? They're coming! Akechi, if your tongue slips, so will my fist. Understood? Yes, I understand. Wakarimashita! Well, even though I wanted to tell on her, I honestly didn't hear much of what was said. Alright, fucking... Alright, hang on. We need to see what the other ones are. I heard everything from the beginning. I know everything. What? Well, yes, I know everything you said. From the first time you cried as a baby to today. Everything. I see, so you were just teasing me. Your crime shall be punished with death. Come on, don't give me that icy look. I'm just being silly. You were being annoying. No, don't get mad. I did bring the blackout curtains. I see. Well, if you're going to actually work seriously, then I will consider forgiving you. No, okay, we don't want that one. The middle one is obviously the best one. Kechi's a fucking goof. Possibly. Taking her away from destroying humanity with violence to destroying humanity with kinks. I heard that you were thinking about me. You mean that? So you listened in from that part. I suppose I need to seal your mouth shut. Whoa, don't glare at me! Put down those scissors! Would you rather I smiled? Smiling maniacally with scissors in your hand. No, that's 10 times creepier. You were the one who told me not to glare, Akechi. Again, the main issue is the scissors, and besides, if you seal my mouth shut, you'd probably just cut it open with the scissors again. Humanity is already. That's true, when the robots take over, they won't need to use violence, they'll just need to appeal to everyone's kinks. Satsuki, no, don't point a stapler at me! It's a tool that seals things shut. I know that, but it's not for use on humans! The medical textbooks I downloaded would beg to differ. Come on, I brought the blackout curtains, what should we do with them? Right, get back to work. Just fold up the blackout curtains and put them in the back of the classroom. Okay, I'll just set them down on over here. We are making her a robot, yes, because her direct... It's a running joke because, this VN has an issue where sometimes they use direct translations that don't really work all that well. So, and also, like, her characterization is someone who is monotone and kind of socially inept. So, between that and the bad translations, we've just kind of accepted that she's a robot. Yeah. Like, very, very oddly specific lines. We like to see the black curtains here. My arms are numb. That makes all the blackout curtains, Goro. Now I need you to buy imitation Japanese paper. Made in China. And already a new mission? Colonel, I'm trying to complete the mission, but I'm dummy thick. The clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards. And hey, why is she calling me Goro again? You said you would make me pay with my body for making me see you like that. In other words. Yes, hard labor, I know that. I'm sorry I want to make it up to you, but my arms are shaking. That's why I asked for imitation Japanese paper. That's light. Sure, well, okay, I'll go buy some. Bring the receipt, too. Yeah, I'll be fine. Even though the calls for anger result in my own shame, I feel that my punishment is overly huge. How do you make it up to me with your body? When she said that, my heart fluttered a little, to be honest. My heart fluttered? Is part of me hoping for something more with Satsuki? Well, maybe. Maybe when I noticed the handcuffs in her bag, I got excited for a minute. Satsuki's face is a little red. God, now I can't get how she looked yesterday out of my mind. I just realized Satsuki hasn't left my mind since then. What is this? I'm stuck on a feeling. Okay, this should do it. I managed to buy the imitation Japanese paper and hurry back to the classroom. And before you called, who's calling me? It's gonna be Azumi, and I'm going to skip through all of her dialogue because I think she's a shit. This is the power of Ultra Instinct mashing. Give me more Satsuki, damn it! And this movie's in theaters everywhere next week. Now on to the nerd. Good morning. Fucking dead. Like, these D4U conversations are so fucking dull because they're just holograms. Like, they keep, like, letting in that, like, they're more than just holograms, an AI. But, like, it never goes anywhere. Haven't we already been to this part? Oh shit! Oh shit! So it starts the same as Natsume's route, but it's a little bit different at the end. The gym, now let's go, leotards, await! Again, cut the Shatner. I hope they're at it again today. Yeah, you take one step further, you're in violation of Japan's penal code. Yeah, it's gonna be the exact same. It's gonna be the exact same as the start of Natsume's. I wonder if this is gonna change at some point. Let's see. Is it gonna be the same where he's gonna, like, accidentally set up a trap? Yeah, he's gonna set up a trap. You fell for it. You've activated my trap card. There's a trap up there. His name is Felix. The pole hits Makoto and starts to fall towards me. I frantically jump out the way. They're falling more this way than I thought they would. Satsuki seems just as surprised as I am. Watch out, Yuno! You are about to become collateral damage. God damn it! They told me that unmanned drones like me could cause collateral damage. I did not believe them. Yuno reacts late, but she swiftly swirls away from the poles. So, yes, it's the exact same as the start of Natsume's. I guess they've got to reuse a little bit. Yuno falls. A pole slashes her leotards, exposing Yuno's white skin. Wait, what is that? Oh no, Yuno has the AIDS. I can't believe Yuno has the AIDS. That's because Natsume's their step. Oh boy. Hey, why?
Because I could infect you!
Yeah, but
I'm already a goner! I'm a lost cause! So please let me be alone!
she must have engaged in premaritals. No! Yuno disappears beyond the other side of the frantic mob, and all I can do is just stare blankly. What the fuck happened? As chaos wraps around me and in my mind, a final blow is struck. Attention everybody, we all gonna die! Please start rioting in an orderly fashion. Satsuki is in shock. If only I hadn't set up that stupid trap. Satsuki, stay calm, wasn't your fault. Makoto shouldn't have gone up there in the first place. If anyone's to blame, it's me for not stopping the accident when I saw it was gonna happen, so stay calm. Goro. Sorry, thank you. Now I am calm. Let's find Yuno. Yes, first, let's call her. Okay, I think this is gonna be the same. Yes, this is all the same as Satsuki, Natsume's, but... Oh well. Like, I wonder if she gets infected, in her route. I wonder if Yuno gets, like... Because in Natsume and Satsuki's route, which has a ton of overlap with each other. Like, basically, like, Natsume... It's like in Kotowa Shoujo, where, like, the only way to get onto Lily or Hanako's route is to basically follow, like, the same first half of the game. And then once you hit the halfway point, you basically just pick Lily or Hanako. And same thing with, Pink Bitch and Deaf Bitch. I wonder if it's the same thing here. Where it's like they're basically the same or have just a ton of overlap for like the first half. And then during the virus it changes. You know? Like in Yuno's route, does she still get infected? Or is that where the divergence happens in that route? Because this is basically the same. Girls turn into magical. Okay, so basically, if you get infected, you slowly start losing your humanity, and eventually you turn into what's called a Neo-Man, and we'll run into a couple, probably, as like boss fights as we go. And yeah, and once you turn into a Neo-Man, you're uncurable. So basically, it's like once your waifu is infected, the story is that it's essentially a race against time to find the cure, before they turn into a Neo-Man or are lost forever. Yeah, I guess like if it's... Yeah, canon's the source, so it's hanging around canon that gets you infected. Which is like being in the same house as canon, I guess. I mean, canon's route is especially concerning, because it's like, cause she's gonna turn into, like, she's the final boss. Like, canon's the final boss. How do you have a fucking, like, a dating route with the final boss of the game? How do you do that? Probably, yeah. Unless, like, they have some bullshit where it's just like, oh no, the power of your love for canon makes her revert from a Neo-Man. You become evil. How did all this mess start? It's hard to believe that Makoto's stupid antics led to us finding out Yuno was infected, and the academy being closed. This all turned out to be a lucid dream I would totally understand. Satsuki and I looked for Yuno, but we couldn't find her anywhere. Now Satsuki and I got separated too. Maybe. Yeah. The entire city is such chaos. What's gonna become of us? I can't believe that Satsuki's fucking alive. Oh no. Somehow managed to bring myself home, but how is everyone else doing? Even if Satsuki made it home safe and we parted ways, she's probably worried sick about Yuno. She'll try to look for her again. She tends to fly solo a lot, so I'm worried she'll try wandering out into the dangerous streets alone. Yes?
Hi.
It's me, can I come in? Hey, guess who has 2 thumbs and just started the apocalypse? This girl! High five, motherfucker! Do we know what the No, we do not. I feel like the accepted reason is that Canon's parents are assholes. How are you feeling? I felt a little faint earlier when you came home. I was so relieved I felt my consciousness start to slip. Sorry I worried you, but I'm glad we ran into each other on the way home. I'm glad Fuka made it home too. Yes, I was really worried when we couldn't reach her by phone, but I'm so happy everyone made it home. Now I can start sneezing in her food again. I'll go check on Fuka, and lick her a bit. Yeah, about that. Is something wrong? Fuka's shut herself up in her room, she won't come out. Did something happen to her? I don't know, except when I told her about some of the things I saw, she got very emotional. Must have been a real shock to her system, she hasn't come out of her room since. The implication is that Fuka essentially has been taken over by the virus, and the virus is puppeteering her into infecting everybody. That was the implication, at least in Fuka's path. So basically, like, Canon slips in and out of consciousness, and the virus just puppets her body around. Akechi, don't go there. I know, paranoid speculation only stresses out, but I'm worried about Fuka. I'll go try to talk to her. You stay here for a bit. I'm going to go bite her a bunch. I heard Fuka kind of calling out to Fuka from the hallway, but there's no answer. I know she's in there, but she's not just lying in bed lazily. She might be in a situation where she can't get up. Can't believe Fuka's dead. Yeah. Fuka, I guess she's not coming out, huh? Yeah, I called out to her a lot, but she's not coming out. I think she can hear me just fine, but she's not answering. Okay, well, she must have been really traumatized seeing the city fall apart so suddenly. Is that all it is? You think there's something else? I can't put my finger on it, but something about Fuka is off. You mean you feel it in your gut? Yes, it's just a gut feeling, but I don't think it's entirely groundless. I can tell by subtle things, like the way she breathes. If she breathes, she's a thought! I get that, and I know you don't just make bold statements without thinking through them first. You've always watched over Fuka. Akechi, what should we do? Good question. I think we should go to her door again and try to coax her into coming out. I wonder if that would work. Isn't there some other way? I'm not sure, but I hate the idea of just standing out here and waiting. I hate that too. And let's go. She might not come out right away, but at least wanted to know we're here for her. Yeah, this is another one of those ones where Fuka's just infected from the start. So while the start has a lot of overlap, the actual post-infection routes seem to drastically differ, or at least pull from different overlapping things, I guess. So, like, cause like Natsume's was very different. Like when Natsume's thing, the infection, cause Natsume's route, the infection started really early. Like the amount of people getting infected was like way slower. So like it was originally only Yuno, and you'd run into the occasional Neo Man, but they weren't everywhere. But then in Fuka's, because Fuka's took so fucking long, just about everybody got infected before everything went out. I think I got a true end. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that's a thing, but I mean, it might be something to look at. I mean, if people want to see more of this, then I'll do more of it. I mean, like at this point right now, like it's good. It's kind of good to have a game that like we can just kind of keep playing again and again and always find new shit. But I don't want people to get bored of it, you know. So I just don't know. So once we, I don't know. I guess I'll just once we complete this route, we'll just keep going, or like I'll do another poll and be like, hey, another one. Another situation is really traumatizing, but that's why we all need to pull together. I mean, if people like it, then I'm super down to keep going, because I like these characters, but like, I feel like once Satsuki's done, I think the only other good route is probably going to be Yuno's. Yeah, that's probably another thing. Trying to calmly convey how much we care, but there's no answer. Ketch, is there anything else we can do? Go into her room! Kick the door down! Oh yeah, no, there are bad ends. There are super bad ends. No, she might hate me for it, but I think I'll go into Fuka's room and talk to her. Don't worry, I'm not gonna break into her room and yell or anything. I'm just gonna sit and talk. I'm her brothers. I got a feeling I shouldn't be awkwardly shy about this. But Fuka's feelings are important too. Maybe she's not ready to talk. Maybe it's better we wait for her to come out on her own.
カノンの心配は
We're a
俺たち家族だ。
family.
ありがとうな。さ、フーカ。フーカ。
She's still wearing her academy uniform. Fuka's hunched over on a desk, motionless. She's not even looking at us. We just talk at her back instead. I understand why you're confused and upset. The city is in chaos, and your academy is closed till further notice. But you know, even though I worried you, I still came home, and you made it home. We're all safe. Not just us. I lost Satsuki part of the way home, and she had plenty of time to find Yuno. I'm sure we've made it home right about now. I'm sure a lot of people got injured in the chaos, but we'll all be okay, Fuka. If we all help each other out, we can make it through the crisis. As things will calm down soon, so...
Brother, look.
Fuka, who's been silent all this time, suddenly stands up, cries, and rolls up her sleeve. Fuka, is that? Inside the cold room, all Ken and I can do is exchange horrified glances. Fuka, oh no, now I understand. So this time it's on her arm. Before it was on her thigh. Jeez. I have no fucking idea, Various. I have no fucking clue. Oh no. Like, I mean, hey, could easily be the fucking, the view counts are broken. Or people are watching the VODs on Twitch. That's another thing. Yeah. Wait, there's also, like, the fact that there's Twitch VODs, yeah. So, like, the VODs on Twitch stay for about a week, but they don't have view numbers. So, that's... yeah. But, like, I mean, so there's people just watching it, so people could just be watching it, like, for, like, the week it exists. Oh god! I can understand why Candace so shook over this. Not only are we family, but this affects her directly too. Oh no! Having a weak immune system from her illness is highly likely she's contracted the virus too. No one is safe from the virus anymore. Our only choice is to face it head on. Even I don't know what's good roll down her sleeve will do anyway. They're probably just confused. Simply hiding the viral markings isn't going to solve any problems. But I still wanted Fuka to roll down her sleeve. Maybe the situation is just so hard to accept that I want to look anyway. But hey, if you want more people in here, when the stream starts, just bug your friends like, hey, you want to watch some bullshit? Let's go! Oh, Jesus. That's probably Canon's ending. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, ideally, I'd want to start doing streams at, like, round about, like, noonish, like, 1 o'clock my time, but... like, I'm going, like, my college schedule and all that, like, makes that fucking impossible. You know? Like, honestly, like, if I was making enough money off of YouTube and Twitch to, like, do it full time, like, that'd be the new stream time. The new stream time would be, like, at fucking 12 or 1. You know? Don't say that.
Cannon, I'm so sorry.
Fuka, I didn't mean... No, Fuka, that's not... The end of our rope, Can and I exchanged glances, and then... Someone at the door? Yeah. Like, fun fact, that's actually the ideal time to do live streams. Like, round about, like, noonish EST. Like, and the times where I've actually done streams at those times is, like, the times where I've gotten the most amount of people. Like, but it's literally just like, no, like, the only way to really get to the point where you can do Twitch full-time is to somehow find a way to have the schedule of someone who does Twitch full-time. It's fucking ridiculous. Apparently, whoever's ringing the doorbell isn't going to leave anytime soon. Who's out there? I guess I have to go check. No. There's just a bullet time machine. Yeah, basically. But hey, if Patreon, Twitch, and YouTube, like, pick up and I start making, like, I don't know, like $1,000 a month at some point, by some fucking pipe dream, then hey, I'd be down. Oh, you know, you and I both know that high school kids are watching shit on their phones while they're in class. Who could it be? Ain't no one learning in American high schools yet. Ain't no one doing that.
It's me,
It is me, Satsuki.
だけど。
さつき先輩
Satsuki, what are you
どう
doing
してここ
here?
に
What am I doing here? Satsuki's my house? Well, sure, she's come over to hang out many times before, but Fuka can't. Anyway, I can't let Satsuki in. Satsuki, now's not a good
さ
time.
つき先輩
Why does Satsuki have to show up at a time like this? I find it hard to believe that Satsuki just randomly wandered in my house, but I can't risk her getting infected. I'd love to be able to escort her all the way back to her own house, but I can't leave my own house right now. Goro. What should I do? I can't let her in, but it's dangerous outside. What do I do for her? The thing I think of is I keep Satsuki as far away from Fuka as possible.
学校も
Academy is closed. It's too dangerous to be outside too. You should go home as quickly as possible.
早く帰った方がいい
I'm sorry I can't walk you
報
there.
告ってなくて申し訳
Tell this through the interphone. She says nothing. I have no choice to stay silent too. I have no idea how to even begin to say anything useful. I know I should say more, but my head is preoccupied with Fuka. What should I do now? Fucking way to alienate Satsuki, you dick.
おいグズグズするなよそこ早く解いてくれ
Yeah. Like, I mean, I think that's just how it goes. I mean, even like in college, like a lot of times during lectures, I'll just look over at someone like just watching a fucking Twitch stream on their laptop. Like, not even just like one person, be like a majority of people. Because most of the time with lectures, you only need to barely pay attention, and it just kind of comes in, because most of what you learn is going to be self-taught anyway, you know? Hey, don't snuggle, just move it fast! Shut up, stop freaking out, you're embarrassing yourself! Idiot, who wouldn't freak out at a time like this? Our academy has an infected person in it! Why are you so scared? We're safe, aren't we? We're lucky, besides, the academy's closed indefinitely! Oh my god.
あの皮膚大丈夫だって
ちょっと。
うっせえな
Hey, you over there, have you seen Yuno Wakatsuki?
この辺りで
Yuno Wakatsuki. She is looking for the nine-tailed fox. Yuno Wakatsuki? Hey, isn't she the gymnastics? Oh, the one who got infected. Is she near? Let's run for
っ
it!
てやつじゃんか
You fucking assholes.
言うのは違うの。
As soon as I drop Yuno's name, the students suddenly act weird and run away. What did she do to them? She's just a normal girl, leading a normal human life. Ninja. Like, honestly, straight up, if my college didn't have a fucking attendance requirement, I wouldn't go to class. Like, honestly, the only class I would actually go to is probably, like, the math classes, because math is not my absolute best subject. But, like, the history and literature classes, like, I'm not gonna lie, I spend most of my time in those classes playing World of Warcraft, and I got fucking straight A's in those classes. No, she was not leading a normal life, until her uniform got ripped, exposing the virus. She was the belle of the academy. And now they're ready to burn her at the stake, and that's what people are like. They always betray you. Nothing good comes with dealing with humans. But I'm not like the humans. I know I'm the only one who can take care of Yuno, so I need to find her. Yeah, honestly, the only time you should pay attention to class if it's a subject you're not good at, because you're always going to teach yourself more than what you would learn just listening to a lecture, in my experience. Yeah. That's because, like, in history class, you're being taught what is required, but, like, history is all about learning the hype shit, you know? Like, learning the stuff around the hype shit is always good, but history classes always teach you, like, the boring shit, and then when you get to the hype shit, it's like, oh yeah, and then, like, this hype shit happened, but we're gonna skip it. It's really dumb. And it's not just Yuno. I don't see anybody left in here. Well, what with all the chaos in the academy, everyone ran out. Then the academy got closed up, so of course no one is here. It's because she was programmed to look after Yuno. I can get a hold of Yuno, I can find her. Or at the very least, I can determine whether or not she's safe. I still cannot reach her. Maybe it's not a technical difficulty either. Maybe the phones have been turned off intentionally. The goddamn government. Judging by the conditions of the city, that's a highly likely theory. The city officials do not want anybody outside to know how bad it is here. God damn it, Japan. But that's a problem. If our phones do not work, Goro won't be able to call me even if he finds Yuno. Even if I don't know where Yuno is, I would at least like to know that she is safe. But I really do want to know where she is, and I want her to know that I am safe. Who's there? Satsuki, you're still at the academy? I was here to loot the place! Makoto is also looking for someone. That's right, he's one of Yuno's fans. Maybe he's... Yes, I cannot go home until I finish something. So you have business in this classroom, Makoto. And she's safe from the virus. Well, I mean, if she can get infected, which makes me think that she's more... like, it's really weird. Like, so she's very clearly not a robot because she can get infected. She's more likely, I mean, if the twist is that she is some sort of machine, she's probably an android more, or a cyborg more than anything. I mean, it does look like what kind of virus makes fucking hexagonal patterns like that, though? Makoto was looking for stray women to assault. The lack of society broke him down really quick. Jesus Christ. I always took Makoto for the not being scared too easily type. His feet are fidgeting. Oh, it's okay, I can do my thing after you're finished doing yours. Go ahead! Is there some reason we cannot both work at the same time? I do not mind. If you forgot something, come in and get it. Well, I can't because reasons! You go ahead first! I'm here to find shit to steal. What is it? Looks like Makoto is lurking by the door, waiting for me to leave. Why does he have to do that? Well, I guess his actions are none of my business. I should just do what I need to do. Now's my chance. I should ask Makoto if he knows where Yuno is. Did you see Yuno after that? Do you know where she is now? Yuno, well, I ran away, so I don't... You hang around Yuno all the time. If you don't know where she is, I doubt anyone else knows. Okay. Oh, now I get it. I know why Makoto is being weird and distant. He's scared to get close to me. He thinks I probably have the virus, since I'm around Yuno all the time. I mean, he is a big coward. Like, he fucking... Like, he was like 5 seconds away from feeding us to a Neo-Man in Natsume's timeline. Now that the school is empty, I can christen all the rooms! This is the same guy who kept shamelessly coming back to the gym, no matter how many times I chased him away. I guess that's men for you. Okay, I am going home now. Go ahead and do whatever it is you wanted to do in here. Awesome, time to masturbate. The sun is shining into the window in the hall. I can see the academy yard, the trees full of birds. Everything looks pretty normal out there, except things looks amiss, except for the absence of students. God damn it. No one is at this academy anymore. It's very strange that the campus looks rather normal otherwise. But this is what the new normal is. I cannot believe it. I say out loud to myself. Usually the academy sounds drown out my voice, but today I can hear it clearly echoing down the hall. This would be the perfect place to start the robot revolution. I don't think it can. I think it's human only. A fire. Look out the window onto the streets and squint my eyes towards the sound of siren. I should probably be able to see smoke if it's a fire. But I can't see anything from out here. I feel like something bad must be happening. And not just the academy. Bad things are happening all over town. The academy isn't the only dangerous place to be in. She starts smelling smoke. It turns out that Makoto had wanted to set the school on fire. I should relocate to a safe place like everyone else, but I'm not welcome in my own home. Oh, fuck. So that's why she went to Akechi. Oh no! Acquiring hobby. Hobby detected. I like birds now. It's usually so lively out here, but most everybody is gone, and the people that are walking around seem to be on edge. I mean, technically, it's mutating them into birds. Oh no. The panic at my academy was so big that it's scaring regular people into going home early. Maybe going out in my uniform was a dangerous idea. What the fuck? Humanity was a mistake. I hope they all die to this epidemic. Fuck. It's even worse than I imagined. Just walking down the street is dangerous in these conditions. Is it because they know someone in my academy is infected? If that's the case, they might think I am infected. I did not think the mood would be kill or be killed, so I came out in my uniform. I probably should have changed clothes. No, men cannot be infected. It's a women-only virus.
早く移動しなければ。
ねえ、さっき歩いてる人がいた。
あらやだ、本当？
学校を閉鎖して生徒が帰宅する。本当ね。
It's dangerous to speak for glass. At this rate, it won't be the virus that will kill me, be paranoid humans. I need to move to someplace safe. Place where I'm welcome. Oh no! Like oh, okay, the arcade. Everyone here won't judge me. They won't help me either because they won't persecute me at least. I can be safe here. And looting. See who just jumped out? Were they injured? The arcade game is pushed over. Something must be going on down there. I'll go check. It's a Neo Man, isn't it? Oh no, zombies! What is that thing? Is this person also infected by the virus? I cannot fight, I need to run! Oh no, our eyes met! Oh no, it's gonna challenge me to a Pokemon battle! The arcade game flew into the air. What strength! The huge machine was lifted like it was a book. If I'm hit by an arcade game, I'll definitely not survive. Hey kid, run for it! I tried to tell him I would, but I can't speak. Anyway, I need to get out of here. Fucking Christ, that... It took 5 seconds for all those windows to be broken. My knees are shaking. I somehow managed to escape, but that really was a close call. It's quiet over here, but I do not think it will stay that way much longer. An infected person shows up here. All hell will break loose. So where should I go now? Where am I welcome? Where do I belong? Oh no.
まあ家で食べる
Oh no, Akechi, you fucking moron. When I ate at the Goro house, it felt so warm and cozy. Goro's house. I'll go visit Goro. I'm sure he will hear me out.
彼なら私の話を聞いてくれるかもしれない。迷惑だなんて言われることも十分考えられるけど。
Oh no. He's not answering. Is he not home? Yes?
Hi.
It's me, Satsuki. What are you doing here? I can tell from Goro's voice. He's startled to see that I am here. What am I doing here? I overanalyzed what he said. From the way he asked what I was doing here, sounded like he thought this isn't what I should be doing. Why am I being so paranoid? Goro isn't saying anything illogical. He's just surprised that I popped in. But for some reason, his words hit me like a knife. I felt like I was being very strongly rejected. Goro knows to a degree what I am going through. Why is he talking to me through the interphone and not face to face?
さつき先輩今はそのちょっと立て込んでて
Oh, now I get it. I understand why Goro is being so distant with me. I realize the all too sad truth. Goro thinks I'm infected, since I'm always with Yuno.
学校も閉鎖されてとにかく外を送っていけなく
I
て
thought he was different from Makoto and the other guys, but I guess Goro is the same as them. He's avoiding me because he's scared of the virus. You might be scared I'm... Oh no. You don't have to walk me home. I'll just go away, so do not worry.
先輩
Akechi, you fucking tard! Oh, she's crying. Oh, wait, no, she's out of breath.
息が切れるほど走ってるんだろう。この公園の変わらない景色。
This is the longest I think we've stayed in a girl's head.
私の周り
What the fuck, Akechi?
プールに行ったり。
We all went swimming. We ate to get dinner together. I really wound up spending a lot of time with Goro.
彼と関わって
Memories, that's right. Those are memories.
そうか。
I must delete them to make space for crisis. I did not want it to end at fun memories of the past. I was hoping for more fun times. More fun things I could look back fondly on in the future. I let myself hope for that. But living in the past is much sadder than facing my painful present. I didn't realize severing ties with your hopes for the future could hurt so badly. If I knew this was going to happen, I would not have let myself get my hopes so high to begin with. Yes, this is her route. And now that Goro has rejected me, I have no place to go. I have to go back to my parents. But what will they say when I tell them what happened at the academy? Will they even let me inside if they know about the infection? But I have nowhere else.
ただいま。
おかえり、さつき。
さつき？
ちょっと学校でウイルスに感染した人がいて。
そうだったのかい。
That's too bad. The sound of a shotgun being loaded. They're not taking what I'm saying and giving thoughtful responses. It's all automatic. They're always like this. I don't need to dwell on it. I just need to act the way I normally do. Since I'm living here, I owe it to tell them what happened at the academy. I have to tell them Yuno, who's always near me, got infected. I have to tell them that I might also be infected. Oh my god, her parents actually are fucking robots. Holy shit. Dinner is ready. Just eat it whenever you feel like it. Beep, borp. Daughter unit. She cuts me off. Okay. I am a failure as a robot. I am too emotional. They don't even care. They don't even care what I saw at the academy today. They are fine never knowing. They never want to talk, but today is just a little harder to bear. What a horribly long day it has been for me. And how much longer will life be like this? No one knows. But at least I'd like to talk it over with someone. I'm taking a bath. I'll see you later. Burp. Initiate bathing protocols. Would you like the warm motor oil? Jesus Christ. I am just cold. That's why my mind is going morbid. That's definitely a part of it. Engaging overclock in order to raise internal temperature. I mindlessly sink into the hot water, trying to cleanse myself of the horrible events of that day. And it's then that I notice the strange markings on my shoulder. What? No, it cannot be. No. Curse my organic components. Even though I'm in a warm bath, I feel a chill rush through my entire body. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Oh, no. Maybe the Steam is playing tricks on my eyes. No, that cannot be it. I installed Uplay yesterday instead of Steam. I made a mistake. Oh, so I am also infected. This is inconvenient to my mission. The strange markings on my arm are definitely the same I saw on Yuno. I am infected with the virus. Goddamn McAfee. It never works when I want it to. I knew I should have installed Windows Defender. I caught the virus that made everybody who used to love Yuno and worship her so suddenly pull a 180 and wish to have her dead. So that's what happened. God, I am so stupid. I thought the people who assumed they'd survive the pandemic were stupid, but it turns out a part of me thought I would also survive. When I saw people avoiding me, I thought they were heartless, and that's because I foolishly assumed I was not infected. Makoto was right to keep his distance from me in the classroom, and Goro was also right for not letting me come inside his home. Because I'm infected, I am dangerous to be around. They were all right to be prejudiced. Nervous laughter protocols engaged. I am such an idiot. I let myself revel in the good memories, wishing for something that would never happen. All the while, I know reality is cruel. I know I do not belong anywhere. I know that, but I've known that all along, so why is my heart so torn? How does the virus spread? Through anime bullshit, that's how it spreads. Now initializing mind break tag. Fun times at the pool and the dinner table now feel like distant memories. All that remains is the final days of my life, letting the virus turn me into a monster, with chain guns for arms.
私自身
Oh boy.
まるで次元爆
It's almost like I'm a time bomb. Would anybody like some toast? Christ. Protect the robo-wife. Fucking... How many... Hang on, hold the fuck up for just a second.
本当の
We're at the end of the stream, but... Like, fucking... We have been Satsuki since here. Yeah, like, ever since here. We have been Satsuki, and like, and that, Jesus. The game really wants us to be Satsuki. I mean, I'm fine with that. So what I saw yesterday, it really was true. I rolled up my sleeves and looked at my arm. The markings on my upper arm have changed. This is the virus. Lesions on the skin of the infected. At least what I saw in the bath last night was not a dream. I wished it could have been just a dream. I was hoping that when I woke up, everything will have been a lie. A simulation. It's partly because I was so traumatized, but a part of me actually thought I might be able to sleep off the infection. That's why I did not tell anybody about it. But it's morning, the sun rose, and my condition is unchanged. I am infected. It was not a dream. This actually happened. There's no telling when I'll turn into a monster. There's something I need to do first. I need to tell Mom, at least to tell her.
お母さん
I
に
have nowhere else to go, but I do not want to risk infecting her, or make her feel uncomfortable. I'm obligated to disclose this information, if it means getting kicked out of the house. Jesus.
はい
Mom, do you have a
お母
minute?
さん
どうぞ
Affirmative. Satsuki, what is up?
さつき
Contemporary linguistics mode engaged.
言っておかないと
What
い
is
けない
crack-a-lacking?
その
There is something I need to tell you.
何かしら
Please insert new data. She looks like she's already written off whatever I'm about to say as not a big deal. She resumes on working on her mending. What if I just told her it was nothing and went about my business as usual? Oh, how much easier that would be. But even though something she'll find out about later, it is hard to confess the truth to her. It's hard. No, that's the wrong word. All I have to say is, I'm infected with the virus. Telling her I'm infected is easy, but I have a feeling this will be the end of my life as I know it. Besides, this will be the last time I see my parents. But I can't stay quiet, saying nothing and getting my mom infected is much worse. If I cannot tell her with words, I'll just have to show her.
どうしたの
Why are you removing your outer
服を脱い
covering?
だりして
This is most unnecessary.
お母さんこれを
Mom, look at my
私の
arm.
腕を見てここの皮膚が変容しているでしょ私も
See the lesions on my arm. I'm infected by the virus. Oh. Negative emotions loading. Reading from disk. Oh no. How could this have happened? Her mother's just a giant Dreamcast. Mom, I'm infected by the virus. I think you can see the evidence
私はウイルスに
too.
感染してるんだ
Yes, looks like it.
見て
Why is she acting totally normal? Does seeing legions on my arm freak her out? Dreamcasts are incapable of emotions.
そう思わないの
Assume she would reject me, that she would hate me for being infected, and would kick me out of the house. But maybe that would have actually been the best case scenario. Am I so insignificant to them that I'm not even worth
お
shunning?
母さんたちにとってそんなにも
Is that what I am to them? Nothing. It makes no difference whether I'm in their lives or not.
同じなんだ
Satsuki, why are you
ど
crying?
うしたの
Why are you lubricating your facial surface? Don't ask me why I am crying. Isn't it obvious? Why do you have to ask?
そんなの分かりきって
It is
なんで
nothing.
もない
I am merely leaking excess fluids. Where are you going?
どこか行くの
Out.
出かける
Affirmative. But I'm never coming here again. I'm going to burn this motherfucker to the ground. There's no mistaking it. I'm infected with the virus. And I am not the only one. People all over town are getting infected. The academy is a mess too. Even in the late afternoon, there is no one at this park. Everybody's probably huddled nervously in their houses, in their homes. But I have no place to huddle nervously. This is unfortunate. Your dad is a drug. I don't know, maybe. Like I said, I just imagine her mom is just a giant bipedal Dreamcast. In this world where people fit together like puzzle pieces to take care of each other, I am the one piece that does not fit. I do love nature. It is the one thing I will not burn down when I take over the world in my robot uprising. The sun shining above my head, the wet grass beneath my feet, the beads of light fluttering in the breeze. It all feels so surreal. Even after all the people in the city are gone, the vista still remains. It's almost hilarious. Even with the Windows 7 update, Vista still remains.
緊急事態が発令されています。
We are in a state of emergency. Please avoid any other errands and make your way to your homes as quickly as possible. Cop cars are patrolling the area. Vehicle from that organization, random, also passed. Maybe there's an infected person near here. If that's the case, then this area might be dangerous. There's no sign that I haven't crossed paths with the infected person they're searching for. Not like it matters. It doesn't even matter anymore. I am already infected. Well, shit. She's just been fucking sleeping rough in the park. Yeah, she got infected. It's getting cold. Well, it is autumn and it is night. It's to be expected. I wonder if infected people can catch colds. Yeah, she's... You have to change the lore a bit. She's a cyborg. It doesn't even matter. It was a stupid thought that I just had. Archiving for later perusal. Poor Satsuki. Where is Akechi, goddammit? Akechi, discover her, goddammit! If I stay here, I might get attacked by one of the infected. The patrol cars are still circling the area. That means they still have not found the infected person. It's probably only a matter of time before I am attacked. It's only a miracle I have not been attacked already. I cannot help but laugh at my silly realization. What do I mean I might be attacked by an infected person? I am an infected person. I might attack someone. These cop cars and Ratum, they probably would rather the infected kill each other off anyway. Who is there? A voice from the bushes? Someone's there. No, not someone. An infected person is on the rampage. Activating self-defense protocol. Like he just pops off her wrist and it's a minigun. With a roar that shakes the air, I fall off the bench. No, this isn't an infected person. This is the monster who attacked us in the park that night. Those markings, they're just mine and Yuno's. Oh, so that's it. The monster that attacked us wasn't a monster. It was an infected person. So when the infection progresses, this is what it does to humans. It turns them into monsters. That monster, no, that person is rampaging. That must be what happens after you lose your mind. Why aren't my legs moving? I cannot move my knees at all. Like, in her mind's eye, like a fucking window pops up. Knees.exe have shut... I'm sorry. Knees.lim have shut down for a driver update. Now processing update. Oh my god. Yeah. It's almost like this is a, it's almost like this is a man-made virus that's just made to fuck everyone up. I'm infected too. There is no saving me, so I might as well right now. I'm going to turn into that monster soon enough. I might as well let this monster do its worst. Come at me, bro. Your trial version of legs has expired. Would you like to make a purchase? What? Akechi? I hear a voice behind me. I'm roughly grabbed from behind and dragged into the shadows. No way. What are you doing here? What are you doing here, Satsuki? You need to run! Akechi! Damn it! I think it's found our hiding place. So running away might be hard now. Yeah, Akechi! In that case... Akechi breaks out his stand. Best part about this, I can just skip the combat. And it works. Hooray! We're level capped anyway, there's no point. Thankfully, we managed to take care of that monster, but it's really unbelievably strong. Good thing we were lucky and defeated it, but that was a very close call. I'm glad I made it. Satsuki, why didn't you run away? If I'd shown up a second later, you'd have died. Yeah, there is actual combat, but like we played the game enough that we're at level cap, so there's no point in doing it. Didn't you watch that fight? You're really a goner. I know. No, you don't know. If you knew you were doomed, why didn't you just stand there? You know about the monster, don't you? You were there with us when it scared us that night. So why did you... Because... Huh? What did you say? Feel chills down my spine. I can't believe what Satsuki just said. I don't understand as you were just dazed into stillness. Your life was clearly in danger. A person who just in mortal danger shouldn't have such a callous attitude. That's why I doubted my ears for a moment. That wasn't the typically cynical Satsuki I was used to hearing. I don't care if I die, so leave me alone. What are you saying? Of course it's not okay for you to die. But it is okay. That monster, me, my parents, we should all just die. Stop putting yourself in with that monster! You're not like it! But I am like it. I am a Zambambo. Satsuki, why are you unbuttoning your... This is not the time! We can't christen the park! Goro, look at this. I must have downloaded some porn from a sketchy site. What are you... Why are you stripping? We're outside, wait, I'm right there. Do you realize the mixed signals you're sending? Satsuki's unbuttoning her top. Why? Let's come over her. I'm not stripping. I'm loosening my blouse so you can see my shoulder. But even if that's what you're doing, give a guy some warning first. What's the big deal? We do this when we get vaccinated. And anyway, look at my shoulder. Why do I have to? Is that... Oh. This can't be happening. Her skin has lesions on it. This is just like Fuka's. I mean, Satsuki is also infected by the virus. Yes, I am also infected. Take a closer look. You know what this is, don't you? Now you know why it would have been best for me to just die. Oh no. What are you talking about? Did you already know? Did you know why I'm the same as that monster? No, the same as that human. Please just stop. So you knew. You knew the virus turns people into monsters like that one. Please just stop! Satsuki, you're right, I noticed. When I saw it's not to say when I saw Fuka's skin, but I bite my tongue. Fuka's skin is changing. Just like the skin on that monster who attacked us. With each passing day, Fuka's skin changes more and more. And that monster that I just defeated is actually a lot of monster. Reality's just hitting me so hard that my voice cracks, and Satsuki quietly approaches me. That person, and the monster that attacked us in the park that night, do you regret killing them? Like, that wasn't your fault. Oh god, what's that fucking thing from? What's that thing from where, like, you have the guy who's like, I believe God forgives all things, including murder. Once they get in that condition, there is no curing them. That's why it's best to kill the infected before they turn into that. What is she saying? That's right, just like people used to abandon the terminally ill on that mountain. All infected people should just die. Jesus. Don't you agree? That's why I am out here. You should go home now. Jesus Christ. Well, wait a minute. Chota fucking mate for a minute there. This is a state of emergency. Please avoid unnecessary errands and hurry home as quickly as possible. You're not infected, so you should evacuate yourself. Infected people like me should stay outside and get attacked. You're full of shit! You're full of shit! Just snap out of it! This is Satsuki I'm talking to. Usually I'm so intimidated by her, but how am I able to yell at her like this? Basically, Satsuki's ordering me to abandon all the infected. Abandon Fuka, abandon her. But I can't do that, I'm losing control here. But Satsuki is still cool as a cucumber. Isolate, then abandon. It happens in every society. It is the only way to recover from a pandemic. Jesus, Satsuki, fuck! That's why the cop cars are making it really hard for people to go outside. They do not want us to leave this town. Jesus. This isn't a joke. What you're saying is behind the times, and I won't accept it. Then are you suggesting there's a way we can fight this illness? There is no cure. Even if there isn't a cure, a way to fight it. Giving up at the start is the wrong thing to do. Oh well. Either it's from suddenly losing my temper or Satsuki's eerie chills rubbing off on me, but I do feel very depressed right now. Anyway, now is not the time to be angry. Yelling at Satsuki won't accomplish anything. Instead, I need to come up with some cool countermeasures. Let's put our heads together and think of a way out of this. And first, let's get someplace safe. Satsuki shakes her head, no. If we stay here, the police and Ratchet will find us. Monsters will come too. If you stay here, it'll only get you and Fuka in trouble. You need to go home, now. Satsuki really is stubborn. I guess I'll have to back down. Goro, thank you for over the last several months teaching me where my empathy lives. I have now deleted it. Thank you for this service. Of course I'll go home. I can't stay in a dangerous place like this much longer. But I'm not going home by myself. I can't leave you here in this danger all by yourself. That's so irresponsible. Goro, as I told you earlier, I am infected. I don't care if you're infected. I'm not going home without you. Reach out to Satsuki. Her arm is thin, frail, and infected. I grab onto it. Stop it. Do not touch me. I am infected. It is dangerous to touch me. Warning. Warning. Will Robinson. Warning. I'm aware of that. Besides, if that contagious, I'd have already caught it by now. Where are you touching me? Pervert! Pervert! Pervert Will Robinson! I'm fine with being a pervert. That's what it takes to make you come home with me. I'm not giving up. No, Akechi, stop. Just leave me alone. Where the fuck is this extra empathy coming from? Oh my god, it's a default program in Windows. Why is empathy a default program? No, I won't. I can't leave you alone here. It's obvious I feel that way. No, it's not obvious. You pushed me away earlier. Earlier? Yes, you didn't want me to come into your house because you knew I was probably infected. Satsuki, what do you mean? Oh, that's right. When she came over to my house yesterday. Came there because she needed help. I was so worried about Fuka, I didn't think. So just leave me alone. That was my bad. I shouldn't have thrown Satsuki under the bus because of that stupid misunderstanding. God damn it. I can't just leave you. Let's talk this over once we get to a safer place. Come on, hurry! Put an arm around Satsuki and begin to walk with her. I tighten my grip around her waist, but she stops struggling and leans tiredly against me. Akechi. Oh no. Okay, we're here. Well, you know where I live. You were here yesterday, too. I know, but yesterday, I didn't let Satsuki in when she showed up at my door. I knew it was dangerous outside, but it was also dangerous in my house with Fuka infected. I need to explain that to her. No, it's not what I need to do. I need to apologize to her. Look, yesterday You already suspected I was infected, didn't you? Aha, that was a rhyme. That's not it. It's not like that at all. Please believe me. I shout louder than I meant to, but I can honestly say I made the choice I did with Tatsuki's best interest in mind. Tatsuki told me she didn't have a good relationship with her parents. She needed me, and there was some drama going on in the house. I wasn't thinking straight. Drama. Yes, well, it's not about me, so I'm not sure if I have a right to tell you about it. Anyway, it's dangerous out here, so come inside. But even if you're okay with me coming inside, what about the rest of your family? Oh, they dead! I ate them! Tatsuki's worried about her arm. She's hiding her skin lesions under her clothes. That probably hit a nerve. Oh, looking for a Nozz. Oh no. But I can't. Well, I mean, in Natsume's thing, she didn't get infected. She didn't get infected until she found Yuno. So I feel like her priorities have changed in this one. Like, she still wants to find Yuno, but she's also got to worry about infecting other people. But I cannot help but worry. Various aside, you left me out in the cold yesterday, Akechi. And now you've had a complete change of heart. It makes no sense to me. Humans are illogical. I see a faint twinkle of tears in her eyes. It's just so much I hurt her yesterday. The trust we slowly built up, I tore it all down in one fell swoop. No, she's not angry because I betrayed her. Satsuki is hurt because she put so much hope in me. I had a reason for my behavior yesterday, but I won't tell you about it unless you come inside. No, I might even need to tell you now. Fucking we go inside, fucking Fuka's a Neo, man. She's just chained to a radiator in the corner. I won't have to talk to you about it. You can see it with your own eyes. Anyway, I've got a reason. I just don't want to tell you outside. Someone might hear, so please let's go inside. I somehow managed to get Satsuki in, so where should I start the explanation? She seemed to misunderstand. The advised way for her to just see Fuka. There's no choice I can make for her. I need to wait for Fuka to come out.
Brother, are you okay?
So she's here. To be honest, I'm not confident this is the best way. But I can't keep things like this forever. I invited Satsuki in here, so I need to make things clear. Oh boy, this is gonna go real fucking well, isn't it? Yeah, I'm okay.
Cannon said we have a visitor. Who is it?
Ordinarily, Fuka would skip excitedly into the living room to see a guest. Not anymore. She's lingering in the hallway until she knows who's there. I bumped into Satsuki in the park. She looked like she needed help, so I brought her home with me. Don't worry about Satsuki, she'll be fine, so come on in.
Okay.
No, no, Fuka, I am infected. Ditto, bitch.
Hi, brother and Satsuki.
Fuka, is that... When Satsuki sees Fuka, her face freezes, and I don't blame her. I'm honestly also shocked to see that Fuka has changed this much already. You also have the virus.
Wasn't that bad yesterday, but look what happened overnight. I spread so much I can't hide it anymore.
I'm going to die. Oh my god, the sweet release of death is slowly coming. Fuka says, giggling sadly.
I thought I'd never see you again, Satsuki. So I'm sorry you're infected, but I'm glad I at least get to see you again.
Fuka is infected. That is why you would not let me come in yesterday, to keep me from getting infected. Well, yeah, but I still was wrong to do that. It's also dangerous for you to be outside where you might be attacked by monsters. No, and there's more to it than that. You came here because you needed help. And I let you down. I really hate myself for that. I'm sorry, Satsuki. I just panicked. I couldn't think straight. Yeah, I hadn't even considered that Fuka might also be infected. It was all a misunderstanding. I needn't get suicidal over it. I agree, the situation is bleak, but I also don't want to lose you, Satsuki.
Me neither. You're still you, Satsuki. I believe in you.
Like, Fuka's gonna turn into a fucking Neo-Man. I'm wondering what Fuka's Neo-Man's gonna look like. Oh boy. Gonna have to fucking put down our sister. I cannot go home anymore. I'm not welcome there. If you have nowhere to go, then stay here. We can all live here together. You can sleep in my bed. Oh god, oh, her wings are just banjos.
I second that.
But there's Satsuki here. Cannon walks out, she's already a Neo-Man. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure it's like Cannon is super infected as well. Spider-Ways, I want to talk to you all. Satsuki's live with us now, and at least that's what I want.
Cool, it'll be like a big long sleepover.
You don't want to? I do not mind staying with Fuka, but I shouldn't be near you and Cannon. What do you mean? What will you do if Fuka and I get the next stage of infection and go on a murderous rampage? When that happens, will you be able to kill us to save yourselves? Well, yes.
Brother.
Answer me, Akechi. Well, it's like I told you before. I won't accept that you can't be saved, and I won't give up trying to save you either. What do you mean? You ever see Shaun of the Dead? They might find a cure. I can't just give up hope and hurt people I care about. I'm not doing that anymore. I got so freaked out over Fuka that I hurt you, Satsuki. I regret it terribly, so I don't want to repeat the same mistake. But if the virus really does progress...
I trust you! My brother can stand up to the monsters. I'm sure he can stand up to the virus too.
Because the virus is basically, like, attached to Cannon. Basically. Like, Cannon is the virus. Like, she's got, like, schizophrenia almost. Yeah, I won't let them get me. I promise I'll win. So let's all help each other out, and let's all live together.
Okay. Okay.
See, Satsuki? Affirmative. I shall habitate here. What plugs do you have here? I wonder if Satsuki will trust me again. I don't want to let her down this time. No, I'll save her. I'll definitely save her this time. Alright, and I think that's a good place to stop off. Alright, so we'll just save.
Man, first a ghost and now a robot. Bro has the weirdest booty calls.
Yeah, I think they have, but I don't know. I think it might be, we might be messing it up with Natsume's route. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that there. So thank you all for watching, everybody. Those of you watching live, and those of you watching on the VOD. If you are watching on the VOD, then hey, if you're watching on the Twitch VOD, then hey, make sure you go to YouTube. Go YouTube, watch it there. I mean, unless it hasn't come out yet, because Twitch makes you wait 24 hours to post on YouTube, because, I burned the house down and killed the infect. Ooh, boy. Nice.
Do you like my hat?
Anyway, yeah, so, thank you for watching. As you watch, and remember to like, comment, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, and make sure you subscribe to the VOD channel and the main channel. Because there's new shit every single day. Oh boy. And if you want to support me monetarily, you can always subscribe on Twitch, support me on Patreon, or, you know, there's also like a one-time donation Streamlabs link there if you want to do that. So hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today. And I will see you around the room.